He's not
All right.
battle hardened yet. That's the problem.
So to recap last session, I guess you guys have been given the tour of civilized area of Flan, and you've routed the ruffians or the troublemakers and the squatters out of the slums. To your knowledge, you have anyway,
Yeah.
and you gathered some information from them about this hideout in the well where this guy by the name of Norris the Grey is hiding out with some creatures, and there's allegedly some catacombs at the bottom of the well where he's hiding. And you guys have gone into Kuto's well, and these kobolds have just sprung out of buildings all around you, and I guess it was a bit of an ambush. And right now you're in the middle of that combat. And of
Quick
course,
question for you, Cal.
this is after receiving the proclamation from the town hall to clear the slums. Yeah, Maka?
Going back to last week when we're doing the rounds of the town,
Yep.
parts of that were hard to understand because of all the proclamations to Mustra.
Oh, yeah.
Did you say that there was something happening with Ulrich, that he was going to get dethroned?
No, what Ralph did say to you was that he expects Porphyros Cadorna to be the head of the council before too long. He says that Ulrich is a very sort of mean-spirited, hard-nosed type of guy. He's not very charismatic. He's not really what the people of Flan need. That's all. So that was just his opinion.
Okay.
And it's an opinion that might be shared by a lot of other people in Flan too, but it was just his opinion.
And what was that guy's name? Sorry.
Ralph.
No, the guy that could take his place.
Oh, Porphyros.
Porphyros Cadorna.
Porphyros Cadorna. You haven't met him yet.
No.
You've only met Ulrich. You've met Ulrich, you've met Ralph, you've met Nat Ryler, you've met Caitlin, and you've met Zara in Nat Ryler's inn. So can everyone see the map?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. I'll
Did you guys
just
continue past after I left on last
Nope.
session? Or?
Nah,
no.
only down to.
It's your turn.
Oh, okay.
We
So
stop.
what are the little arrows on the map?
Doors.
Doors.
There's little orange arrows.
By request of Rob.
Doors.
Yeah,
Because you can't
I
see
had
the
no
doors
idea where the
with
doors
my-
were.
Yeah.
We were running through the village at night, and we were going into houses, and I had no idea how to get into them, or where the back
Yeah.
door was, or what was happening.
Yeah.
They're by special
Probably because
request.
I didn't have night vision or something. I'll carry a torch in future.
So, Varus, it is your turn.
I shoot. Now, I'm going to move as well. Because at the moment I can't see any enemies in my line of sight.
Oh,
Actually, that's not true, I can.
did you just kill one of my kobolds?
Yeah.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you still got to move.
I've still got to move,
Oh
actually.
wow, that's awesome.
What's that do?
Sorry. In the top right, there's a scroll bar to zoom in on the map.
Yep.
Yeah, haven't you noticed there's no magnifying glass?
They updated it.
It's good.
It's
It's a lot
good.
better.
Yeah, they removed the magnifying glass option.
Yeah.
You haven't got the move.
Oh, I haven't toggled it on. Just
moved
wait.
it
No,
back.
just wait a sec. Just wait, Jules. Just give me a sec. All right. Try now. Should be right now. Okay.
These two guys down the bottom, Cal.
Yep.
They're asleep. But
Yes,
there's no visual indication that they're asleep. You just got to wait till their turn comes up saying that they're asleep.
correct. They are still asleep. I think for like 8 rounds or something. 7 rounds.
Baby's bloody.
Yes, Toby is bloodied.
I'm done.
Okay. So is that kobold.
Yeah.
And that one.
Yeah.
And that one's just about to die. Okay, Harry, you're up.
Do I see any other, like this guy that's bloodied, that's making death saves? He's obviously on the ground.
Yeah, he's dying.
Do I see any others around that are up and? Oh yeah, this guy here.
There are
That,
three.
yeah, sorry, just as a reminder, that guy there, remember from last session, he came up, he climbed
He
up out of the
climbed out,
well when
yeah.
Badrick moved across to over here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Now, just to refresh myself, I had a spell here that actually pushed targets back.
Oh, that's a
Oh,
nuisance.
cool.
Oh,
It's gone back to
that's
round one as well. Oh, well.
Thunder Wave. Now, is there a lip on that well?
Yeah, the well comes up out of the ground.
Alright, so if I was to hit him with a Thunder Wave and push him back into the well, he wouldn't actually go back and fall down the well.
No. The well,
like
I'd say,
a raised lip.
yeah, it's a raised.
Yeah.
I'd say it sits up out of the ground probably by
Clappers.
about 4 feet or something.
Just try to take my idea. That's nice.
It's kind of like that. The colour's not so good.
Yeah.
So what are you doing, Harry?
This guy here. I'm gonna
6,
attack him.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next person's turn.
Yeah. What is this spell? What's it looking for?
Don't forget, you've already used your first level spells. You've only got cantrips.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the icy thingy.
Ray of Frost.
Right. And now
That's a
I'm gonna
miss.
do,
Oh, Shivaris has been quite effective shooting these guys.
Oh, he's going nuts. He doesn't miss. Or rarely.
Well, I do.
that's
All right.
Sorry, he does.
Kobold, dead.
But he's
Dead.
been very effective. Entering the
Asleep.
realm of the dead. That's funny.
Asleep. Man, I can do nothing. They're all.
Yeah, you got one.
They're either.
You got one guy.
Yeah, if he gets a turn, they're all sleeping or dead. To bring up group. Bring group.
Just click on your token,
Oh, yeah. Yeah, your token.
or click on the little cog up the top right-hand corner.
All right,
Put a tick in
Guillaume,
the boxes
who's not
down
being controlled by
down the
anyone at the
list.
moment.
He attacks this guy last round. So
Yeah,
I'm
he'll
gonna hit
shoot his Sacred Flame at this guy down here. This Kobold, I think. That's what he'll do. So
him. Oh,
move.
really?
Sacred
So
Flame,
we
where are
take
you?
out this
That's what I
dying
would-
one. That's
There it is.
No, I would have left the dying one because he's on the ground.
oh, he's dead.
Shot.
Badrick.
Oh.
Coup de grace.
Yeah, you could do
Tell
it.
me.
You could do a coup de grace.
God damn it.
I wanted to charge that one here and chuck him down the well.
Oh, pick the sleeping guy up and chuck him down the well.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick.
Have
this
you given me
kobold up.
control of me?
You should have control of yourself.
I can't select me for some reason.
Okay, let me check. Something might have happened
Have
there.
you got the little arrow on top left? Click.
Oh yeah, select. Make sure you got
Oh
select.
yeah, how about that?
It's
Yeah.
always it's always a trap for young players.
Aha.
Rookie mistake.
It's a killer, that one. All right, so what are you doing, Badrick?
Picking this kobold up and chucking him down the well.
Okay, so he's unconscious. So yeah, you can just hit your grapple macro, click on him.
Don't you use carry?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can use the carry. Don't worry about the grapple because he's unconscious. Just do carry.
And then when you move,
I'll say that
move,
you're
the
moving
token
it.
moves with you.
It probably won't let you drag the Kobold though, or will it?
It is.
Yeah, it did.
That's amazing. How cool was that? I didn't even intend for it to be used for that. I'm gonna say that you can only go like half movement. That's it. You've run out of movement. Stop there. That's it.
But he can throw him down there, can't he?
No,
Down there?
he's run out of movement. He's dangling him over the well right now. Or he's on the lip of the well, about to be tipped in. Okay. So you're done.
Do I see anything coming up the well?
Yes, you do. Another Kobold comes up out of the well, actually. Oh, it's not going to let me. I'll toggle that off. Disable it. Kobold climbs up out of the well.
Just an aside here, Cal. Did you have him in an area we can't see that you just moved him from?
Yep.
Is that how you normally do extra
Nah.
tokens like that?
I usually drag them off the actual character itself. Like in the characters, just drag, because I've got it saved to the actual character, and I just drag it onto the map from there.
Yep. Sorry for the interruption. Keep going.
That's all right. All right, so where are we at? So off throw him in there. So he's just climbed up. Toby. Oh, pink.
I'm gonna
That is
charge
horrible,
him
Rob.
if I work out where the charge
I
button.
don't like that pink.
Yeah, you got to change your colour, buddy.
Oh, I'm pink.
Yeah, it's a bit
Yeah,
it's a
It
bit light.
defaulted to pink. I didn't pick it.
defaulted, yeah.
It's probably what you were last time.
Yeah, you must have been playing around with it.
Okay, is that a teal? I'm not sure.
Darker colours are better.
Yeah, that's probably a bit light
Because
too.
Maybe it's a
The
princess
text, because the text comes up in white.
Yeah,
Pity you can't change the colour of the text as well.
I can, but I'm not
You
going
can.
to do that. I look honestly,
You
there's
could
No, I
actually
mean,
write into the script.
I've got to draw the
What
line somewhere.
Cal could do.
Yeah.
Cal
Shut
could actually
up!
write
Shut
the script into a
up!
detect based on the color,
No,
and could actually invert the text color to reflect that accordingly.
I could,
Yeah.
but
You
that's
can
too
do
much
that.
work.
Yeah. No, I mean, it'd be good if a player themselves could choose their text.
All right, so what's Toby up to?
I want to charge him. I'm looking for my charge button.
It's all down the bottom. All the movement ones are right down the bottom.
Oh,
Remember?
okay.
They're the like
So
global
click on the
macros.
So I clicked on charge. Do I click on the? I just move myself.
Move yourself next to him. Yep.
You've
Boom.
got extra movement.
Yep. Cool.
Oh yeah, that's what charge gives you, an extra 15. All right, so I sneak attack because I'm next to Vadric. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
True story.
So sneak attack button, yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
And then I click the dude.
that's pretty cool.
Something happened.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Dead. Oh,
Nice.
so
Bam.
did you still want to do that knockout? Did you still want to do that knockout thing that you were talking about last time?
Am I able to knock this guy out?
If you want to.
Sweet, because someone can talk Kobold and we can get some info, perhaps.
Yeah. So quickly now,
Speak-
you should have a knockout macro
Um,
as a token action at the top. If you click on your token and then
This
click
one-
knockout and then click on the skull,
This
it'll.
one's still asleep.
Yeah, he's asleep. That
Yeah.
one.
From memory, these guys were talking Draconic, and the only person who can speak Draconic is Gwormy.
Oh, really? I have
Yum.
like 4 languages apparently.
Yeah,
Did you find that
I saw
knockout macro, Rob?
No,
Oh,
where
I
is it?
can't see that then.
If you click on your token, you should have knockout up the
Oh,
top
yep.
there somewhere.
So you want me to click knockout and then the skull guy?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Sweet. Okay. I think that worked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it did too.
Do I need to end my turn now, or how does this
I
work?
do that. So Varus. Coincidentally,
So
what sort of
Badger's got
zoom
one-
level? What sort of zoom levels is everyone at? Can everyone see like the whole map?
No, it doesn't do your percentage. I'm about, I
I don't know
about
what
off
it
the
is.
bottom.
Yeah, no, it doesn't
Close
have
to max.
percentage
I'm
anymore.
about a quarter off the bottom.
Yeah, I'm the
Yeah.
same. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm about the same. I'm about half, just quarter off the bottom.
All right, so Jules, what's Varus doing?
So Varus sees one basically being about to be pushed off. The guy in front of Toby's just been knocked cold.
Yeah.
But the guy that's sleeping is over there. Now,
Yeah.
no one said anything about keeping. I hate that.
You've just redo, just do redo move if you didn't want to move there. What you can do, what you've seen is Toby charge at that Kobold, and it looks like he held back. It looked obvious to you that he could have finished that Kobold,
Yeah.
but he
came in with the
decided, yeah, knocked him out.
I think in that case, Varus is going to move up, and he's going to look down the hole, and if he sees something, he's going to shoot it.
Yep, you can see a Kobold right at the bottom on its way up.
Do you want to stick a Kobold there that I can shoot then?
Yep. I'll have to toggle the tracker on for a sec. I'll just put it directly on top of the well. There you go.
Yep. All right. Do I get a bonus because it's down there, or
No.
anything like that, or does it get a bonus because it's got?
I'll give you advantage. How's that? Because he's
Advantage,
climbing up the
surely.
well, I will give you advantage. So click advantage before you do your attack. Yep, that's it. Yeah, fair call. Fair call. Oh, damn, they're all dying on me. And if they're not dead, they're
Rolling.
asleep.
Jesus. Varus is quite effective.
One shot,
Oh,
one
Varus.
kill.
Varus. Basically, he has been.
Seems to be that way.
Only one
What I
arrow
might
in.
do.
Once.
So
Yeah.
that's 3 kobolds that have climbed up that have perished. Okay.
Just move them off to the side or something.
Yeah, I'll toggle the tracker. I'll get this out of the way. Get rid of that. I'm going to move a few of them out of the way. Deal with it later. Just so it's not so cluttered.
Cluttered in the map.
Yep. You know what you could do, Cal? You could write a macro so that after they've been on there for like 5 rounds.
Oh, look at that. He rolled a 1. When you roll a 1, it's 2 automatic fails. 4 failures. He's well and truly dead.
Aw.
Sorry, Jules, what were you saying?
You could make it so that after like 5 rounds, the bodies decay,
Okay.
and
Yeah.
you remove the token from the map.
Oh, yeah.
Just like
Uh,
Warcraft.
I could do that. That's
Yeah.
an idea. I should probably do something like that. Anyway.
Well, it leaves it there for a few rounds so you know you've killed something, and then after a few rounds, it sort of does a self cleanup and gets rid of it, so it doesn't clutter the map so much.
Yeah, it's a
Especially
good,
when you've got a lot of encounters like this.
it's a good idea.
Just up to you.
Yeah, it's a good
Now,
idea. I should do
is
that.
this guy over here? Is he all right now? Or
He's
something?
dead.
No, he's
No,
dead.
no.
And I've just noticed an error with my script because he should have turned into a skull. So I'll fix that later.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why I'm asking.
Harry.
Hey, he turned back to full healthy.
No, he's dead. He's dead, but it's just
Yeah,
not
no,
showing the skull. Harry, what are you doing?
I'm moving. Oh,
Trying to move more than your single speed, dude. No can do.
yeah. No, then I'm gonna go charge. Oh, no, sorry, not charge.
Now you'll have to redo your move.
Yep.
You donkey. Alright.
And oh yeah, it's I can't do a hustle on it.
Nah, that's it.
I'll go with it.
Varus is going to call out, Gromy, deal with the sleeping one.
And I go, hey Toby, wake him up.
In 6 rounds, he wakes up. Come on, buddy, you can do it.
Yeah.
Guillaume is. What did you ask him to do, Varus? Deal with the
Take
sleeping
care
Care
one.
of the sleeping one.
Okay. Okay, Varus. And he moves forward.
He could hustle up to him, and then when it's his turn, he could like smash his
5, 10,
his
15.
head in.
He's not
and
in
then
charge
so
range.
freak out at the murder that he has become.
Done.
That
He can
he
hustle up, though.
I like
has
it, Rob.
to deal with it
Yep.
privately elsewhere.
I like it.
Yeah.
He's hustling forward.
He has to. He kills something. I like that too. That's fine.
Badrick.
He's good, but but he's murdered a sleeping kobold. You know.
I looked down the well. Is there anything coming up?
Yeah, there's another one right at the bottom.
Timber!
How deep is it?
It is approximately 40 feet deep.
40 feet.
Oh, that's enough to do some damage.
If I jump down the well, will I take
Oh,
fall
fuck.
damage?
Yes,
yeah.
you'll take 4d6 damage.
4d6 damage.
4d6 bludgeoning
Yeah.
damage.
Even if I'm using the kobold underneath me as a
Oh yeah.
2d6.
Not a good
Why?
idea.
would it be something my character would do though?
I think
No,
it's
no,
madness,
it's not,
personally. Because you don't know what else is down there, but hey, it's your character.
Now, the thing is, if you're a rogue of some sort, you could probably argue that you jump down there and try and use your foot and your hands to slide yourself down the tube to control your descent to get down quick, and you'd get an acrobatics check. But just being in armor and just jumping down just for the sake of getting down there straight away, you'd be breaking a leg or something by the time you get to the bottom.
Yeah, 40-foot jump in heavy armor is probably not the smartest thing, but hey, Badrick could be that kind of guy.
You're some sort of moron.
Yeah, you might be hasty, but I don't think you're stupid.
Um,
Come on, you're part of the Red Army.
The Red
I didn't think the
Plumes.
Red Army employed stupid warriors.
yeah, I'll throw the kobold down then.
Alright, so he's unconscious, so he's going to take 4d6 damage. I'll have to do this manually. 4d6.
He's
So he
unconscious, there's a guy-
takes 9 damage, he's dead.
You're a crack. As
Take-
his skull
I'll
goes
just
through
toggle
his
the track
skull.
movement tracker off for a second. Oh, you keep dragging him along. Where's that
Yeah.
drop button? There
I
we go.
clicked it.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
That was the sound of him going splat.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Crap.
If
Now,
he takes
these-
4, if he takes 9 damage, the other guy should
Yeah.
take 9 damage, right?
Yeah, I'm going to give him a reflex save, so I'll just do that now.
Yeah.
I'm going to say DC 10 for him to dodge out of the way of the falling kobold. So I'll just go into his character sheet and he'll make a dex save. DC 10. Failed. Okay. So he gets hit by the kobold. I'll say the falling kobold deals 1d6 damage and kills him.
He didn't even see it
So
coming.
there's a dead kobold at the bottom of the. There's 2 dead kobolds right at the bottom of the well now. The only kobold that's actually there's 2 kobolds still alive. The one that Toby's just knocked out, and the sleeping one next to Guillaume at this stage.
Yeah.
Is Badrick moving anywhere else?
Nah, he's just gonna poke his head down the well and laugh.
Alright. Okay, that one's unconscious. Toby.
Is the combat over?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Okay.
Can he? Is there a
can I
bandage option?
Tie him
do
up.
a?
Tie him up, Toby.
Well, he's
Actually,
unconscious,
you
I'm
know
being
what?
unconscious
You know
for a
what?
while.
You know what? I will say the combat's over. I'll say this. You can hear more voices down the bottom of the well. Now, they echo a little bit up the well. So if anyone understands Draconic, which I think it's only Guillaume,
Yeah.
Guillaume
Well, I
will.
haven't picked my languages because I couldn't be bothered, but I have like a ton of them as a human and as a commoner
Oh,
and all sorts of bonuses. You
you've
get an
paid the price
intelligence
for
bonus.
not selecting your languages, Toby.
Well, I thought it was useless.
Not in my games.
Not
Guillaume,
yeah.
Guillaume will relay this information to you guys. He explains to you that they're mustering more troops down below and they're preparing for you guys possibly entering the well.
Anyone got oil?
I turn and
Let's drop an oil bomb down there.
I turn and I say to Guillaume, "Yes, battle it is. Let's go down the well."
What, my lord? You're going to jump down the well?
Oh, there is a ladder.
Yeah, but they'll shoot you while you're climbing, like how Varys shot them when they were climbing, and you'll just end up dying.
I'll
Unless you jump.
Don't encourage him, Toby. It's a suicide mission.
I'll go partway
No.
down, and if I see anyone at the bottom, I'll jump off the ladder and crash.
Couldn't
Varys
we
has got
tie a rope
rope.
to you, and so you could jump most of the way, and then you wouldn't actually hit the ground at the bottom because the rope would like a bungee.
I know. Let's tie it around your neck. That'll stop you.
Anyway, I just want to see what Guillaume does here.
No.
Yeah, okay. Guillaume makes a mess of that kobold.
Oh, it's a critical hit too.
His head splatters. The
Voices.
blood goes all over Guillaume's face. What have I done? And he starts running. Oh, this is disgusting. And he starts heading for Flan. Hold on, I better toggle the move tracker off. He starts heading back towards town.
And
We'll see you back in the tavern then.
This is quietly what everyone's thoughts are as they watch Guillaume run away.
Too much blood. This is madness. And he runs off.
Oh,
Alright.
this is the new sound effect for Guillaume.
He's just done this to the kobold. Alright. So, Toby is Okay, yeah, so I'll just say combat's over for now, but you can still hear lots of voices down the bottom of the well. I'll just quickly clear this.
Guys,
All right,
let's drop an oil bomb down there.
I'm going to tidy up all
Look around here,
this.
but I haven't got one.
I don't think we really have an oil bomb.
No.
Flask of oil with a piece of cloth ripped off one of the other dead kobolds.
But what will it break on if it goes into the well? Isn't it full of
The
water?
stone. Well, I don't know. What's
Okay.
at the bottom of the well?
You can see some stuff. You can actually see a little bit of water at the bottom of the well too, but it's hard to make out because it's too dark down below, and it's 40 feet down. So if you've got a light source that goes 40 feet,
Can we go and get like one of the kobolds, ignite him in fire or light him up and then throw him down the well?
hold on. What? Say again. What was that? Light up a kobold and throw him down the well.
Flesh, and throw him down the well.
Well, I'm thinking there's plenty of houses around here. Why don't we just, because they came out of the houses, why don't we just have a look in the houses and see if there's any combustible stuff in there?
And search the
should probably
kobolds
all-
for treasure.
Yeah.
Yeah, search
Let's search them for treasure.
Badrick can stand
who's
cover.
going to be
These
the?
robots have no treasure that we want.
No,
Badrick
who's
can
going
they'll
to
have
be-
cover over
copper
the-
and
over
stuff.
the well.
Who's going to be the treasurer? I vote not me.
I'll do it. I've got a book here. I've already been writing.
Oh, we're deciding on treasurer, are we? This is important stuff.
I want to
Well,
go
let's-
around and get as much meat off these kobolds as I can to give to the Nate.
Tabernacle.
Sure.
Well, that's probably more my job actually, because I'm the survival expert. Remember?
Varys.
Well, you can, Badrick, yeah, you can just dictate.
Varys. How do you feel about collecting some kobold meat for old mate Nate?
As long as I'm not forced to eat it.
No.
We don't have to eat it. It may keep us alive though.
For the old
Yeah,
mate
that's
neat.
fine.
Neato. I'll
Do you wanna
go
make a
search the
survival
houses
check?
for some combustibles.
Hmm.
Okay. So Varus is cleaning up, like extracting meat from the kobolds, yeah, the dead kobolds. Is that right?
Yeah.
Do you want me
And-
to make a
Here,
check?
what if we don't smoke the kobolds out? What if we don't just like cover the well? Like we dump lots of flammable shit down there and we just cover the well.
That's what I'm thinking. If we start a
Smoke 'em
fire here
out.
and throw the smoke down, see where the smoke comes out somewhere else. There's got to be another exit somewhere.
Let's do it. That's an
We-
excellent idea. I'm gonna help rip up the buildings for wood to throw in there.
Hey,
Yeah, there's
so
plenty
are
of
you any-
there's plenty of timber available because a lot of these buildings a lot of them are breaking apart, falling apart. There's
Are you-
definitely a
climb,
lot of
Tony?
timber available, so you can definitely muster up enough timber that you could just sort of, I guess, throw it at the bottom of the well. You can hear a little bit of splashing as you start throwing bits of timber down there, so there is a little bit of water down there, but
Yeah.
it doesn't take long before the well starts filling up with timber at the bottom. And
But there'll be some oil and stuff in the houses, wouldn't there? Is there a lamp or something like that in one of these houses?
hold on, to quickly answer your question, Jules, no, I'm not going to force you to micromanage that sort of stuff. Sorry,
Okay.
Clappers, what was that?
I was just going to say, is there any sort of lamps or any sort of oil that we can possibly get from these houses that might be left residue in a lamp?
Well, I mean, you could start looking through them, I guess.
Well, that's what I'm doing. See, I moved over there. I'm starting to search the house for the combustibles. And
Sure, so there's a door that you can go through over there.
yeah, I just didn't want to go through it. So.
Yeah, yeah,
It's like bedding or hay or things like that. Just straw.
Yeah.
sure.
Well,
Big straw.
I'm looking for some lamps and that, so we can just drop the lamp down. It'll go down and smash and light up.
Yeah.
Can you climb, Toby? You
Maybe.
a good climber? I'm thinking you might be able to get up on a roof and see if there's smoke coming from somewhere else.
Yeah, I got athletics, so I guess I can climb. Sure, I'll go up onto a roof. Do you want me to roll for it, Callum?
No, that would be routine. No
Sweet,
need.
I'm up on a roof.
No need.
What's that?
Oh, you find an old bookshelf. Actually,
search it.
and it's actually it's not a book, just a bookshelf. It's just a shelf, but it's got a lot of there's lots of odds and ends on it.
Yeah.
Hey,
It's about
my
the
character's got a.
it's about the only thing in that building that has any sort of significance. You do notice a lot of just rubbish on the floor, and it's a bit of there's a bit of a smell. It smells
Okay.
it smells a little bit rotten, but
Yeah.
there could be something of value on that shelf or on the
Yeah.
shelves.
I'm gonna do my
Um,
search.
yeah. So what I'm gonna do, Cal.
Yep.
I guess Varus is near the well,
hmm
and I'm picking up the kobold bodies and bringing them over to Varus to
Okay.
cut the meat out. But as I bring the bodies over, I take away all their weapons, armor, anything of value off them, and just create a pile next to the bodies.
Yep. The kobolds are all wearing. What sort of armor do they wear again? I'll just quickly check that for you. They had slings and they had daggers, and they were all wearing no armor. So just cloth. They're wearing cloth, all armed with a dagger and a sling. So you've there was 9 plus 3 that came up out of the well. Actually, 2 ended up down the bottom. So you've gathered 10 daggers and 10 slings. They look reasonable, like in reasonable quality. Definitely usable. Toby climbs up on a roof. Any particular roof, Toby?
Oh, I think I put myself on a roof, didn't I?
Oh, did you?
I'll ping myself.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, over
Ping
there.
it.
Okay. Yep. Yeah, well hidden. All right. So Toby's up on that roof, looking down. You get a clearer view of the castle from there too, to the northwest. Looks quite sinister. But you don't notice anything else from up on the roof. You can't see any movement.
I think we're waiting. We're waiting for the fire to start and get the smoke, like cover up the well, and see if we can.
Yeah, sure. You still haven't found any oil though. And unless somebody's got oil on their character sheet,
Can't we? Can't we set the bookcase on fire and piff it down there?
you could. Or you could just throw a torch down there. You've already thrown the wood
Piles of
down there.
straw. I'm happy to throw a torch. I don't care. But
Sure.
just a torch, straw, a burning bookcase. Just throw it all down there and then cover up the well.
Sure. Okay, you
Well,
start. Someone throws. I don't care who, but somebody lights up the torch and throws it down there, and it does catch a light. As soon as it catches the light, though, you hear a bit of splashing, and the fire goes out.
Yeah, but okay.
you need to use oil.
Yeah, I did a search.
No,
So I
well,
ran
make a
down.
perception check. Badrick and Varus, who are standing right next to the well, you can both make perception checks. Because the torch was
Okay.
alight when it hit the bottom, so
That's good because I am actually skilled in perception.
cool. Might help.
What
Might
about?
help if I
I've
slip
got
my
a block.
character.
I've got a block and tackle. Could
What's
we
the
make
DC,
our
Cal?
own?
I think
Damn.
I noticed.
Can I just
Natural
make
20.
one request?
So,
When, if you can help it, guys, if you can help it, when someone is actually talking, try your best not to interrupt. I know there's a bit of lag and a delay, and sometimes it just can't be helped, but just try your best. So if somebody's already talking, just let them finish before saying anything. So, Rob, what were you saying?
Oh, you guys are doing skill checks. Doesn't matter. See what happens with the skill check.
Yeah, so Varus, you definitely spot this. You saw some hands go in and like it might have been like a bucket of water or something. And it's just been somebody's just tipped the water straight onto the torch and put it out.
guys, bucket of water. What were you saying, Toby?
Well, if we want to go down there, maybe we could make our own lift. Like, I've got this block and tackle. It's part of my equipment. So we could, like, hook it up to, like, a wooden platform and just lower it down. And they couldn't shoot you while going down because all they're doing is shooting the bottom of a wooden platform. Then you get to the bottom and you start kicking ass.
You could do that. You'd only be able to lower one person at a time, but it would probably work.
What?
Guys, I think this plan with this burning wood and whatnot is just not working.
Well, we could lower the piece of wood as like the protection, yeah. We could lower that down the well, so this big wall of wood is slowly going. It's in the way. No one can see past it, and in the
Yeah.
meantime, we all climb down the ladder,
Yeah,
being
sounds like a
protected by
plan.
this block of wood.
I'm
Um,
happy going down on my own if you want.
Yeah,
There's
why not? Let's make something happen. You go first. I'll follow.
What's the what did I find in this bookshelf?
check your chat box,
Oh, okay.
clappers.
Did we find any other ways down? I mean, if we don't have to use the well, it's probably going to be ideal.
Sure, let's just search all the buildings.
Could you? So
Maybe there's another entrance.
you were going to make a lift, Toby. While they're maybe searching the buildings, your rig that you're trying to put together, because there's plenty of materials to be able to do it, and you got your block and tackle.
Sorry
What's
to cut you off, Cal.
what
There's a lot
skills?
of background noise coming from someone.
Yeah, there
So
was.
it's probably me. Wait a sec. I'll
Yeah,
just mute myself for a
yeah,
second.
there is.
I'm just
Sounds like
printing
a pinball machine.
No, I'm printing off all spell lists so I can read up.
Cool. I'm just wondering what sort of skill check we should use for that, Rob.
Make it an ability check. Make it like a dex or a strength check.
It sounds more like an intelligence thing.
Are carpenters super intelligent?
No, not really. All right, Dex. But then again, you
How do I
still get
do
your
that?
smart carpenters.
Oh,
Go open up your character
Toby,
sheet.
you've just offended all the carpenters in the world now.
I'm only going to make it a
Sorry.
DC 10. DC 10 to build this rig effectively.
How do I open my character sheet again?
Hold the Alt
I'll
key,
double
double
click.
click on your token. And
Okay, cool.
it specifically will be a dexterity check, not a dex saving throws, because you'll see a button for save and a button for check alongside dexterity somewhere.
Got it. So here we go.
Yay! Successfully build the rig while the others are looking for potentially other ways, maybe down into the catacombs. So you search the buildings. What I'll do, there's three buildings. This one here, and this one down here that are not completely boarded up that you can go through. They're the ones with all the orange triangles where the doors are. Plus, there's this one up here as well. Harry's already going in there. Harry has searched the two buildings to the northwest. Between Badrick, let's say Badrick and Toby, Toby's building the rig. Varus is cutting up the kobolds. So Badrick, you start searching these other buildings with Harry. I'll get you both just to make a search check. Just make a skill check, search check, because there's no enemy combatants in the buildings, so this might be the quickest way to resolve this.
DC 10.
I won't give you a DC, just make the check. So just put in whatever you want. 7. Harry. 5. Okay. You spend a few minutes searching through those three buildings. You find nothing besides rubbish, some really rough looking straw beds, and that's about it. That's nothing
Are
besides
there
that.
any photos of people or anything in the houses?
No.
Not photos, but paintings or whatnot.
There's nothing of any significant value. Just straw that's been put down for obviously sleeping. Like the kobolds were just sleeping in straw and hay, but that's it. There's a lot of rubbish. All the three buildings smell terrible.
I have
But
an idea. As a ranger, I get the ability to track. So can I, after I finish playing with these corpses, can I try and track one of the kobolds to see where it came from?
yeah,
So I can spend, the way it works is I spend a minute to track other creatures. I succeed automatically, except in the following circumstances. More than 24 hours have passed. The creature intentionally obscured the trail. Weather, terrain such as river or hard rock, or a lot of creatures have travelled through the area. such as along a road or inside a city.
A lot of creatures have travelled through this area.
In such circumstances, a successful wisdom check against the DC set by the DM is required to track.
Because there's lots of tracks, I'll say DC 10.
You don't need to tell me that. You don't have to tell me the DC.
Oh,
I'll just roll it.
okay.
No, you can tell me, but I mean, what I was getting at is, anyway.
Just roll. Just roll. Now, Toby spent a bit of time building this rig, and you're tracking, and the other guy's been searching the building, so I'm actually going to make a check.
Tracking takes 1 minute.
Yep. So after a minute, you determine that a lot of these tracks lead north towards the river.
No,
He didn't make a check.
Oh, damn, you failed.
I failed the check.
How did you fail? Last round 6, yeah, bad roll. All right, well,
It's just a wisdom
they go
check.
round in circles and round in circles and round in circles, round the outside, round the outside.
North to the river, guys. North.
So
There
you
should be
discover
just-
nothing.
There's too many tracks.
So you've built your rig, Toby. It looks wonderful.
Yeah, nice rig, Toby.
Thank you. Oh, wait, what happened to my accent, my lord? Something, we all got very Aussie. Why don't you jump on the rig and we'll lower you down and then you can start hacking them up.
Get me down there.
Let's do it.
By the way, have you tied up that unconscious kobold? What's happened with him?
Sure,
Okay.
sure. In fact, maybe we should strap him to the underneath of the rig we've been lowering, so if they really want to shoot at it, they'll hit the kobold.
That's so cruel. That is just really cruel.
Yeah.
I think we were going to question him. Oh, we can't.
He's unconscious.
I can't talk kobold anymore. Maybe
Yeah,
next
it's all
session
good.
when I qualify what languages I talk. But not this one.
Oh, and there's no healer. He ran off. All right.
When you want Guillaume to talk, he's never here.
Yeah. And when you don't want him to talk, he won't shut up.
Yeah, me and Harry are a bit hurt. Do you reckon we could do this in, say, another 45 minutes?
No, get me down there now.
If you do,
Alright, let's do
if
it.
you do want to take a short rest, I mean, you are wounded. Toby's wounded. Harry is wounded. You don't know what's down at the bottom of this well.
Barris is wounded as well.
You could go into one of these buildings, maybe even one of the ones that are boarded up, to try and rest. Oh,
Just climb up on the roof. It's pretty
Get rid of
safe.
Yeah, because a kobold can't climb. Not
Nah.
like they're climbing up out of a wall.
No, they can't climb. Alright,
Oh,
let's
wait,
go
that's
into a
a ladder.
building and rest. For 45 minutes or whatever it is.
All right. So what I'll do,
How do I get rid of the token?
I'll get rid of that. Don't worry about that.
Okay, guys. If you want to rest, you go rest. I'll watch this well. I feel quite good.
Well,
But-
Right.
So you're gonna
Alright.
stand watch at the well, are you, Badrick?
Yeah, because I got a funny feeling that something might quarrel.
Hey guys, when I was
Alright.
searching, I found this potion over here in the building.
Well, that's handy, isn't it? I wonder what the potion does. If only we had
I
like
don't
an
know.
alchemist.
I'm an alchemist.
Make a check.
Can
I
you
can
tell
have a
what it
look.
does?
Make a check, Harry.
I'll stick my finger in it and lick it and see what happens.
Now you've got a. You said, did you take like tool proficiency or something like with
I
the?
did, yeah.
So what I'll do, I'll let you actually use that with this check
I
to determine
Don't
what
know
the
how to-
potion
I
actually
don't
is.
know how to do it.
Because maybe you've got like some kind of test tube or something. I don't know.
Well, that's what it says. It says that you have all the equipment you need to do your profession.
Yeah. So you perform some kind of test on the potion using just a small amount of it to determine what it actually
Yeah.
is. So yeah, I'll let you use that.
I do a narcotics test on it. Yeah.
Narcotics.
She
So.
does. What would I roll for that though?
It'll be an ability check plus and just add the 5 to it. So we'll just do it manually. So just make is it wisdom? Is it associated with wisdom maybe?
I would say intelligence.
Or intelligence, yeah, probably intelligence. How about we go intelligence? So just make an intelligence check, and I'll add 5 to it.
Yep.
I'll sort this out later once we work out exactly how. Mage hand template ability check. How did you do that? Oh, you must have had the mage hand selected when you made the check.
Oh, right.
That's
yeah, I
hand.
probably did actually.
That's tricky, man. Well done. You've just exposed another error with my code there. But the result would be correct though, because it was 15 plus 3. So we'll go with the 18 plus 5, 23. That is way easily. You've done it. You've succeeded. So it's a potion of heroism. It will give you 10 temporary hit points and give you plus 2 to hit and damage for 1 hour.
Oh, well. Hand it over to Badrick, you reckon?
Badrick.
I think this is a potion for you.
Okay. Badrick, you hand him the potion of heroism, but Badrick's missing at the moment. He'll be back shortly, I'm sure. Now, during the short rest, you may use your hit die to rest, to heal up a little bit.
So, how do I do that?
Basically, you click on your token and then hit
Oh,
the
there is it.
D6.
Oh, yes.
No, that tells you how many you've got. You've got to actually hit the where it says D6 hit die. For Toby, you'll have D6 hit die as well.
Woohoo!
Where do I press?
Harry,
Uh,
fully
Character
healed.
sheet.
Yeah, on your token, if
Yeah.
you click D6 hit die, it's a token action at the top called D6
Oh, yeah.
hit
It's
die.
under half cover and 3/4
Yeah,
cover.
if you hit that one.
Did it work?
Okay.
Yep, you healed 4 points.
Did I roll a 4? No,
Yes.
I rolled a
You're on
2.
a 2 plus 2. Now, to get those back, you've got to have a long rest. All right.
That's cool. I'm pretty healthy now. I think
Yep.
we're all good to go.
Okay.
Did anything come out the well?
This is the other thing. While you guys are resting up, I really should have made this check before you actually did the healing, but there's going to be 2 checks. No encounters. No, there's no encounters during that hour rest. You've recovered some healing, some health, and you're ready to tackle this well. Toby's got his rig ready. You can lower one at a time, so I'm assuming Badrick might be first. Badrick, you have just been handed a potion of heroism from Harry.
How long does it last?
An hour.
Drink it and go nuts.
Might as well use it.
Plus 10 hit points. Plus 10 hit points.
How long will it take us
and
to
plus 2 damage and hit?
Sorry, Jules. I started talking over top of.
No, I was just telling you what it did.
Yeah, what did it do?
Plus 2 damage and hit and plus 10 hit points.
Yeah, right. How long will it take for the lift to get to the bottom?
You can lower it almost, I'll say 2 rounds. There you go. If you want to do it carefully and cautiously, 2 rounds. You probably could do it within 1 round if you want to lower him really fast. But then, I don't know, you might run the risk of testing. It'll be a stress test on Toby's rig at that point.
Well, I'm happy to take 2 rounds.
Yeah, and I'll drink it.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is, I haven't put these potions into the script, so I'm just going to manually add 2 to hit and damage on your sheet for now. And it's going to last an hour. Yo.
You couldn't do just a manual status add on him, couldn't you?
No, I can't. I'm just going to put it on the character sheet. So an extra 2 to hit, 2 to damage, and I can give him his 10 temporary hit points as well. So, 10. There we go.
I've printed out on
Done.
the spellbook now.
So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pop you on this other map, Badrick. Delete from this one. Copy. Just give me a minute while I sort this out, guys. This won't be long.
Yeah, so Toby, I've I've found a cantrip that can possibly help you. It's called Dancing Lights, which will give you low light vision. Oh, sorry, not low light vision. It gives you dim light, which will allow you to sneak around, so you'll be able to move around undetected in low light vision without being away.
Would it bring attention to me? Like, would I be surrounded by like Christmas lights? and
No,
stuff?
because these little things look fairy lights, like willow wisps. So I just move them around in just random areas, and they light up an area quite big. So they'll bring attention to what's around, but not to you. Mainly just towards the lights.
Now, just to let you guys know, your screen is about to go black because I'm going to be switching the page, and only Badrick can actually see what's going on at the moment because only he's at the bottom of the well. So don't freak out just because you've got a black screen.
Can't see,
Okay.
Cal.
I'm freaking out! Oh, wait. Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
I've got to fix up your light radius too. So 0, 0 for Badrick. Okay, can you see there, Macca?
Yeah, so there's actually a light down here, is it?
Yep, there's torches. So there is torchlight. You can where you are at the ladder there. It's only very dim light, but you can obviously see in the rest of the room that it's lit up with torches. Oh wow, cool sound effects, Jules. I actually do have cabin sounds in here somewhere. Yeah. So what I'll do, they would have heard you coming down. I'm going to get you to make a perception check, Macca. It's only going to be a DC of 5 because you're going to be expecting enemies anyway.
So they wouldn't have gotten bored and run off because we spent an hour fiddling around upstairs, didn't we?
No, there's a lot of them down there to be on watch, so no, it's not an issue. That's good enough. Okay, you can see them. That one straight ahead in the dim light down here. This one here. So roll for initiative.
Oh,
Oh my. Oh dear. Alright, so it looks like they might get the jump on you. It's not surprise, but they'll just go first. There, he's here. Get him. And this one he's got his sling equipped. He'll fire his sling at you. He misses. This one here, he will charge you. I hope I've put the... Yeah, why didn't that work? What's going on here? That's a bit frustrating. Oh, I obviously haven't turned the tracker back on, obviously. That's why, you donkey. Alright, so he charges at you, Badrick, and attacks. Zero damage because you got your temporary hit points. So that 4 damage is absorbed by the temporary hit points. Next bold, he also charges in, and because one of his friends is alongside you, he gets a small bonus. You can see them working together. Oh, that was supposed to be a dagger attack. Not that it matters, they're both the same bonuses. So they're working together as a team, and he still misses anyway. Now, at this point, Toby, you've raised your contraption back up to the top. Who's hopping in now? As Badrick has his
I thought we were
turn.
all following down behind him, weren't we?
Only one can go down at a time, so who's next?
Yeah, but I thought we were using that as a blockade and we were all climbing down the ladder.
really?
Oh, okay. Is that what's happening? Okay.
That's what I thought was happening.
Yep, cool.
I thought so.
Done. So what I'll do then, if that's the case, I'll add you guys all in. You can all now make an initiative check. Badrick has his turn, and then I'll add you guys all into the initiative order.
Where's the initiative button?
Don't do it yet. I'll have to get you on the map first. Just wait a sec. So, where are you guys? Harry. I'll shift you all to where the ladder is for now, but just give me a sec. Harry, Toby, Varus. Toggle the tracker off. Toggle it back on. So you should all be able to see yourselves on the map there at the top. I'll actually ping it. There we go. So Badrick, you can make your attack.
Yep. None of us can speak Draconic, can we?
No. What I will allow though, Rob, is that likely to be a language that you would have picked?
I have no idea. Sure. What languages am I?
Done.
Dwarf, elf.
You understand Draconic.
Excellent.
Okay. I want to knock this guy unconscious.
Yep, so make your regular attack. Yeah, so hit the knockout button, knockout macro, and then click on that target. While that happens, you knock him out. This one down here shouts, "Guards! Guards!" in Draconic, Toby.
I guess I get to sneak attack.
No
The one that's-
initiative.
Initiative
Roll
first.
initiative.
I clicked the
Click
initiative
on
button.
your character.
No,
Click on
I
your
haven't clicked
character.
on me.
Yeah,
And
that's
then
what you
click
got to
on
click on your
the-
token. Yeah.
Done.
Cool. Everyone
Ah.
rolled. Harry, Toby, Varus. Yep, so I'll do this in descending order.
But my Harry thingy. Oh, okay.
So Varus, this kobold yelled something out that you don't understand.
Harry's not on the turn order.
You should be. Yeah, he's not either.
He's not.
That sometimes happens with that initiative tracker thing. What did you roll?
It might be
13.
because
Alright.
it probably happens because we're all clicking it at the same time.
Yeah. Probably.
Yeah, probably is.
And it
And
can't.
some are simultaneous.
It happens too
It doesn't-
quick.
Yeah.
Fixed.
Can't handle it.
Varus.
Does this guy have any cover? I'm assuming not because I'm shooting through my friends.
No, he's got no cover.
Okay, well I'm going to shoot that guy that's in front of Bedrick.
No, he's asleep.
No, he's knocked out. He's knocked out.
Knocked
This
out.
one here is conscious.
Oh,
Yeah. Or you-
sorry, the one in front of Toby. The one that's conscious.
Yeah, I need to come up
Yeah.
with an icon for unconscious, I think. Something like with a
Well, I was
little
gonna-
Z on it or
I
something.
was gonna-
Saying they're asleep. Wow. Wow.
Varus strikes again.
Unbelievable. Alright, so Kobold's next. Okay, he moves down here through this curtain. Oh, forgot about that. Oh well, that's too bad. He just freaked out. He's freaked out. That makes sense. So I mean, hey, he's just seen two of his friends. One's got knocked out. One's killed. He's freaked out. He's run back through the curtain. You hear a.
Is it more like?
Yeah, not quite that deep though, but that's funny. We'll run with that. He set off his own
Like-
trap.
Yeah.
Or
It's funny. All right, so it's that's a classic. So he's probably alerted somebody on the other side of the curtain, nonetheless. I want everyone to make a perception check at this point too. I'm not going to give you a DC, just roll. So just leave the default as 10.
oh. Oh.
28.
That'll
Go
do
figure.
it. That'll do it.
Your bonus is so big.
Yeah, he's got expertise. It's chunky.
How do you get expertise?
By being a rogue or a bard,
Ah, okay.
you get +5. Toby, because you're so expert at perceiving things, to the
Oh, probably didn't.
around to the northwest, like through the wall there, somewhere, obviously through the wall somewhere, you can hear movement and some noises.
So kind of where I'm pinging.
Yeah, up through there somewhere. So it's a solid wall though. So
Harry, it's
Uh,
not your turn.
Yeah.
Not
Try
my
the
turn.
deception out again.
oh yeah, sorry, Harry. What do you want to do?
Whoa, baby.
Yeah,
Rolled a
that's
20.
20 is good too. That's good enough too. You can also hear some noises to the northwest.
It's Harry's go, yeah?
Yep. Actually, that mage armor should have ended. Why is that still running?
Because we didn't do a short rest, did we?
Yeah, it should have, because the short rest goes for an hour, so I'm just going to end that. That should have automatically ended with the short rest. I'm just
Mage
going to...
armor goes for 8 hours.
What, does it?
Yeah.
Sorry. I just killed it.
4,000 rounds. That's a long time.
Does it go for 8 hours?
Let me read it.
If it does, I'll just whack it back on. That's nice. Sorry. I'll put it back on if it does.
That's alright. I'll just find it.
I just thought it might have been an error with my code. Maybe my code was working fine. Because it ended the
Can I
mage
do
hand.
it? Yeah, okay.
Maybe it does go for 8 hours, dude. Sorry, I'll put it back on.
Mage armor duration 8 hours.
Wow. Okay. I'll just whack that back on you then. There you go. You just got to remember that it's already used up an hour, but we'll worry about that later. It's no biggie. It's still. Are you moving any further?
Well, do I, with a perception roll that I just rolled, will that allow me to see hits or not?
You weren't looking for traps.
No. So, that's the next question. Do I, from the noise he made, would that sound like he fell down a trap?
Yes.
Or I have no idea.
Sounds possibly. I mean, it happened behind the curtain, so you don't know for sure, but it sounded like he had some kind of serious mishap.
So from that, could I have a look around this floor while I'm walking? I want to be careful where I step.
Yeah, you can use your action to make a perception check before you move. I'll let you do that. So
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
you have to make another perception check because that perception check was just for hearing noises before, whereas this would
Yeah.
be an active perception check looking for traps. So
You don't have a perception thing up.
I'm the one that really should be doing this as a secret role, but I just haven't built that into
Yeah.
the API yet. So
Oh, okay, right.
just make your roll. Please don't metagame. That's all I'll say.
Perception areas.
It looks clear.
Yep, right. And
Harry,
go.
before you move out,
Yeah.
maybe you should let Toby go up front. You're pretty weak up front.
Yes. Good call.
Actually, hold on. I
I'll
think I
delay.
need to put the. Oh no, it was enabled. Oh well.
I'll delay after Toby. Toby, I'll hold for you.
All right.
Right. Okay.
That guy's knocked out.
Be careful, there might be traps.
Toby, what are you doing?
Here, I reckon there's a noise coming from over here.
Yes,
Can I
I
see
heard
any?
it too.
Can I see anything secretive along that wall?
Make a perception check.
Here.
Again?
Yep.
You know I dominated this.
Well, you did the
is it
last roll.
passive
That's for
perception?
sure. I'm going to give you a bonus +5 because you know there's something on the other side.
Isn't there
we
like
hear
a
it from over here,
passive
do we?
perception thing? Like, you know?
There was in Pathfinder and other games. I don't think there is in D&D Next. Well, with +5, 24.
It's back. It's back. It's in the starter
Oh,
set, so it's in the new
Oh,
rules.
well, then it obviously. I'll have to have a look at it. Yes, you find a
Anyway,
secret door.
19 if you want +5, 24.
Secret door. There's a lever on the wall.
Where's the lever?
Just here.
Yeah, where he's pinging.
Right here.
I signal to Badrick and I go, right, my lord, there's a ton of kobolds behind this door, and I pull the lever.
Okay.
Oops. Lever's pulled.
Hold on. Just give me a sec.
Oh.
All right, you open the secret door.
You should have waited for me to be in front of the door.
You hear like
Well,
you hear some
talking
kerfuffle. Noises are louder now because the door's open. You hear a lot of kerfuffle. You hear some more orders being barked. Does anybody speak Orcish?
Oh shit.
See, you got to pick your
Sure.
languages, Rob.
I haven't picked my languages either.
Does anyone speak
I-
Goblin?
No,
To be honest with you, I
Virus
didn't know
doesn't give
about
me bonus
languages.
ones.
I don't think I read up on that.
Oh well.
It's under intelligence.
How
under
about
how to
before
play
next
I've got-
session,
I've
sort
got
out your
two
languages,
I
guys?
haven't picked.
Anyway, that aside, you hear a lot of noise, and I'm just going to add all these guys at the bottom of the initiative. You've still got some movement left if you want to use it, Toby.
No, I'm done.
Done. Okay. He's dead. Badrick.
Before I move, I say, Toby, this guy's knocked out. You can either question him or kill him. It's up to you.
Well,
And,
I'll probably question him, but
Whoops.
later. First, finish killing.
When he can actually talk. Okay, Badrick, you see two goblins
Guys, 2 goblins.
and another goblin up the back there, and
Another goblin.
here
Further down.
an orc
And an orc.
in chainmail
Yes.
with
Look at
a
chainmail.
long sword. Sorry, yeah, he's got a light crossbow and a long sword. The goblins have
What
all
weapons
got
is he using?
the goblins. The goblins have got short bows and
Not enough.
maces.
They are equipped with what Cow just said.
Okay. Are you moving any further? You've still got 5 feet. You can duck back around the corner. No, he's bold. All right.
Can I charge from there? Or
Yep,
can I charge
you can charge.
Bring it on! I'm going to charge into one of the goblins.
Sure.
And I can attack it?
Yep. Whack. You killed it. Varus.
You're mine, orc!
You cleave its head off.
I'd know that's an orc, right?
Behind it, yes. Yep.
So where did they all went down here, did they?
No. They've gone Badrick's. Oh, well, the others. There was a kobold that went down through that curtain and seemingly fell down a hole, by the sounds of it. Badrick's gone around this
We
corner
haven't
here,
looked.
where Toby. You haven't gone through there, those curtains. Badrick's gone through a secret door around the corner here that Toby found and opened. Okay, Varus, you can see the orc and 2 goblins to the north.
All right. Well, I'm going to make an attack against the orc. I missed.
Norris the Grey. It's been revealed.
Yeah,
All right.
that's Norris.
It told me so. All right.
Toby, you are wise!
AC 17.
Amazing powers of perception. Yeah, he's wearing chainmail.
Oh, it's going to be impossible for me to hit him.
Just
Okay.
difficult.
Really
Not
good.
impossible, just difficult. Now,
Very difficult.
did I add those guys? I think I did.
People can assist. Oh, that's melee. You know how you can assist to give someone
Yeah.
advantage,
Aid.
or
Yep.
you can interfere to give your opponent the disadvantage.
Yeah, hinder. Correct. Okay, so he moves forward. Okay, you see a goblin move out from behind the curtain and to the south and fire an arrow at you, Varus. Ooh, ouch. You're bloodied. And then it ducks behind
Ah,
the curtain. Remember, you guys thought you could do this without a healer. Okay,
which curtain was it?
to the south. He quickly ducked out, fired an arrow. Another goblin comes out from the curtain to the south and shoots at you, Varus.
The mage curtains be moved, Cal?
Say again.
Can those curtains be moved, like drawn across?
Probably. Looks like they can. Definitely. That's the one at the bottom of the pit. Harry.
I've got that heroism running on me. Don't I care?
Yeah.
Cool.
I should have checked your attack just to make sure it was in there. Because I manually put it on the character sheet. 9 plus 5 plus 1. You've normally only got plus 4 in total, yeah, to hit. Yep. So you got
Possibly,
plus
yeah.
6. Yep, so it's working. Yep. Yeah, because you got your proficiency bonus of 1 and your strength, so it's in there.
Okay.
It's working.
What's going on there?
You've already got it running.
Where
You've
is it?
cast it twice. Oh, sorry. It puts it on the right-hand side of you. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
It was in the wall. Sorry, dude.
Okay.
I didn't realize. I should have shifted it for you.
I'm gonna put mage hand there.
Yeah, I think, just
Drag
check.
the
I think has it got a, can you move it like 25 or 30 feet or something? It's 5, 10, 15, 20,
25, I think.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You can move it to there if it's 25. If it's 30, you can move it to the curtain.
Let me just look it up.
Yeah, you'll need to check the range of the spell.
I think it's 25, but I can move. I can still got movement, so
Yeah, while you're sorting that out, because we can sort that out at any point.
that's. I'm just going to basically move that curtain across.
Yeah,
To
if
make
it can,
happen.
if it can get to it in this round, that's cool. So while you're checking that, unconscious,
It should be. I'll make it. I'll make it happen.
goblin.
Yeah, how many goblins are there? This looks quite difficult.
There's a few.
There seems to be a ladder here calling my name.
Yeah.
All right, this goblin here has got his mace. He's attacking you with a mace, Badrick. He'll actually move around you though, so you get an attack of opportunity at him if you want to use your reaction.
Certainly do.
So click opportunity attack. It's a macro.
25 feet, Cal.
Yeah, so it only gets to there then. Doesn't quite make it
No,
to the
but
curtain.
I can move. I haven't had any movement.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. All right, so you kill the goblin before he gets around you. I'll just toggle the tracker off. Shift your character where you want him then, Clappers, and I'll clear this. Clear these skulls out of the way. There we go. This makes it a bit easier to follow what's going on.
Yep, that's where I need to be.
All right, so you open that curtain, yeah?
Yeah, all the way
Okay.
from left to right.
I'm just going to drag it away. There we go. Okay. Done. Okay, so you use your mage hand to drag the curtain open.
Yeah.
Okay, goblin comes around the corner. Badrick. Oh, I've got to toggle that back on. And attacks you with a mace. Said short bow, but he's drawing his mace. He fails. Has a swing and misses. This one moves over to here and has a shot at you with his bow. And your temporary hit points kick in. You've still got a few of those left. And Norris shoots at you.
Or does he?
Yikes.
Shit.
Yikes.
What?
Maximum damage.
How
All
does a
right.
crossbow do 10 points? Does it do D10?
D8.
How did you do 10
Because
points?
you get to add your dexterity to the damage in D&D Next.
Oh, yeah. Shit.
Boom. Yeah.
It's bad news, man. Actually, sorry, he's not going right up. He's going to there, and he's just going to fire his bow at you, Badrick. Misses. Toby, you're up.
Beatrix, should I turn that corner and help, or is it looking really bad? I can't see it on my map.
Hey, Toby, you got 2 guys behind Varus to deal with as well.
I need his
Shit's
goblins.
getting bad.
Alright, I'm coming.
We should have brought that damn healer.
Yeah, do your second wind thing, yeah? It's a
That's
free
a
action,
second
yeah?
level power.
Second. I'm not experienced enough to use such a thing.
I'm sorry. I thought we
He's
were
got
better than we were.
Don't forget, you do have your action surge. I think. Is that right,
Do we?
Macca?
What's that?
Have you got action
Yeah.
surge?
Pretty sure I do.
Yeah, I think you do. I think you can use it once.
Uh,
Don't forget, whatever powers you've got,
Wait, no,
call
I
upon
get
them.
second wind. I get second wind at first level, action surge in second.
Oh, I got it round the wrong way. Yeah, second wind would be handy right now, dude.
Activate!
Free hit
It's a
points.
it's a swift action. You got to wait until your turn though. Toby, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm coming to save the day or die with you. Do I have to click charge? Like, oh,
No,
I
no, no.
put myself
Move
up by accident.
first. Move first, and then do the charge thing. So,
Okay, one. Do I move diagonal? Can I do that?
oh, have I turned the track? Oh, hold on. Oh no, it's working.
No,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
working.
you can move diagonal. Yep. So you can actually click the charge action after you've done your normal movement.
Oh, you know what? I might as well just finish my normal. It doesn't matter. Fuck it. And then I'll stab with advantage this goblin,
Yep.
leaving the
Sneak
way
attack.
clear for you to take on King Orc.
Sneak
I
attack.
hope. I gotta find that sneak attack button. There it is. Come on, me.
Oh no, it's missed. There's a first
Don't
for
I have 2
everything.
attacks?
Yeah, because you're 2 weapon fighting now, yeah?
Yeah.
Hold on, it said
How does
dagger.
that work? Because you've got first attack, Toby, 2 weapon light. Do I just
Oh,
do
let
sneak
me
attack?
fix this. You've got
not?
dagger. Why is it saying dagger? Just let me fix up your weapons. Oh, I haven't changed it in there. I thought I had. Give me a sec. Just give me a sec. Oh, there we go. I didn't change the actual. Okay, that should say short sword. You've got 2 short swords, yeah?
Sure.
Let's just say short sword, short sword. Okay, that should fix it. Try again. Equip. Main hand short sword.
So can I get a second stab? Or
Yes, and you can do a sneak attack again.
How do I? Oh, yeah, of course. Okay.
There might
No
be.
sneak
Is
attack.
there should be sneak attack offhand. Is there? Actually, hold on. I won't have it
There's
as one of.
offhand attack.
Yeah, wait a sec. I haven't got it ticked because we weren't using 2 weapon fighting last week. So give me a sec. Sneak attack, offhand sneak attack. That's the one. Okay, if you deselect your
Oh.
token and select it again, you should have offhand sneak attack.
Oh yeah, next to sneak attack. Nice.
Yep.
Nicely done, Callum. Here we go. Boom. Come on, hit, hit, hit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, crit!
I'm
Nice.
dead.
Wow.
Nice, dude. And notice how with the offhand there's no damage bonus because you don't actually have
Yeah.
the feat or the special ability 2M fighting, so you
Oh,
don't get your
so
offhand
for a
damage.
crit, only did 6 points.
Mm.
That can't be right.
No, you did 11. You've done
You
Oh,
did
okay,
6
cool.
total damage
plus
only.
1 for the
Ah.
sneak plus 4 for the
Oh,
actual
Sorry.
crit dice.
I'm
So,
with you. I'm
yep.
with you.
Cool.
Next
Cool.
person. I'm done.
Cool, man. All right. Kobold, he's still dead. Badrick, you're bloodied. Second wind. Come on.
Yeah, how do I do second wind?
It should be.
Click it?
Yeah, I
Yes, just click
guess.
it.
Hopefully it works. You get D6 plus 1 hit points. Temporary hit points gained 4. Cool.
Charge that bastard, yeah. These goblins
Oh,
got
yeah.
bows out, so like
Yes.
I don't think they can attack of
They've all got-
opportunity.
Correct. They've all got bows.
No, I don't think there's any attack of opportunity for bows there.
No.
No, I don't think so. I don't know.
No, I don't think there is.
Oh well, I was reading the attack of opportunity. Attack of opportunity applies only when you're moving now.
Yeah, that's right. Casting spells does not provoke attacks of op.
Woo, nice.
Norris
Yeah.
the Grey, your reign of tyranny has come to an end.
He's like, Toby, you hear, let's just say you know Orc too. How convenient. You hear, how do you know my name's Norris? Who are you?
Hang on, hang on, hang on.
It's on your name tag.
Oh, wow, nice hit. Nice damage. You do some nice damage to him, and he's
Why
got
am I doing bludgeoning damage? I should have my
because you've got your
longsword out.
Warhammer equipped. Probably because I was testing things. Good one, DM. Just equip your longsword. That damage is going to stay though. That'll stick.
A longsword and a warhammer both do D8, don't they?
Yeah, it's the same damage. It's just the type of damage. That's all.
Yeah,
It
but
had
I wouldn't
no.
be using a warhammer against a flesh thing.
I'll just have to go back and make sure that you still got that +2 from the. No, it's changed it back. So I'll just make sure you still got the +2 from the heroism potion. Cool. Okay, so you're done, Badrick. You've opened a nasty wound in his side, which is bleeding out. So you've hurt him bad. Varus.
Behind you, Varus.
I'm going to take a step over to here,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm going to shoot the goblin.
Yep.
Oh, dead.
Nice one.
Pain.
And then I'm going to finish my move.
Oh, sorry, man. Sorry, dude. My bad. You want to go further down to like there?
Yeah, 2 squares. That's
Yep.
it.
Cool. Okay, this goblin down here, he'll stay behind the corner there where he's got some cover, and he'll shoot at Harry.
Harry dodges.
Let's hope so. Oh, mage armor for the win. All
Yeah.
right, goblin's still dead. Okay, another one moves forward. He's got cover.
Coming, Varus.
He's got cover as well, and he'll
From
shoot
what?
from the corner there. He'll shoot.
Oh.
He'll draw his bow as he moves. Harry, you're under fire.
Ooh. Ow.
That sounded like contact.
Yes,
Can
Harry's
I,
been wounded. No healer. Where's the healer? Damn it!
Can I do my swift action and still do a spell or not? It's free action, isn't it?
What? Hold on. What are you doing?
My healing thing.
Which healing thing? No. Which healing thing?
The one that Badrick did.
No, that's a fighter thing. Second wind. You don't get
That's a
that.
fighter thing.
Oh. Oh well.
Sorry, man. When you get hit, it's bad news.
Yep. I'm going to. I don't know. This guy here, I got full line of sight on him, haven't I?
Which one? No, because the bottom right corner
Yeah.
has got cover.
But
From
not
your-
from my.
If you go like this, like, look, watch this, right? If you see the ruler here, watch this.
Yeah.
I could be wrong, but. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll say he doesn't then.
What about from this corner?
All right, he's got no cover.
Isn't it any one of my corners that's going to see all of his corners?
From the rest, you get a spell level back.
Wasn't a
Toby.
long rest. Short rest.
Yeah, correct.
It said that he got a spell
Oh,
level
short
back
rest.
when
No,
he
he's
can't press
right.
the
No, he's
handle.
right. Rob's right, and it did say it would have said that too.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah,
Oh,
the
I
Rob's
think you got
right.
spells.
Rob's right. You've got a first level spell.
yeah, it's coming.
Thanks, Rob. I forgot all about that, and
Find it.
I'm glad you spotted it. Okay, 12 hit points. So those two down there, yeah? All right, so what I'll do the targeting. Or you can do it. It's going to be both of them. So just target both of them.
I'll put the spell
Oops.
there.
I just shifted the whole map by accident because I'm on the wrong layer. Ooh, okay, that rest didn't work. Even though it told you you had a spell slot, it didn't give it to you.
Probably because I didn't click the 2 before I cast the spell.
No, that's not the reason why it's failed. What I'll do, I'll just sort it out now quickly. I'll just use
I
spelled.
cast the
I'll
spell,
just use, yeah,
and I
I'll
hit,
use, don't worry,
and
I'll
I
fix
hit
it up.
the number button, and then I clicked on the characters.
All good.
Is that right?
Yeah, you did it right. Something's happened with the script where it just hasn't recognized it, so I'll just do it manually. So they're both asleep. They both fall down unconscious.
There's no one around the corner that I can't see that may have fallen asleep.
Not that you can see.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, or yeah, I was going to move. They're
Okay,
sleeping Varus.
so let me just fix that up. Okay. Goblin's still dead. Goblin's dead. Goblin's dead. Gobbo. Okay. He will fire an arrow at Toby.
Do I get an attack of
No, you don't. It's only movement that provokes attacks of op.
Mm.
2 damage to Toby.
Ooh.
Norris focuses his attention on you, Badrick. Scum.
Is he shooting
And
a crossbow in close range?
no, he
How does
drops
that work?
the bow, draws a long sword, and
This could be bad.
attacks you.
Longsword? No, I don't think it'll kill you.
It can.
Miss.
Critical.
Thanks to your good armor class, he missed.
Yeah, and the potion.
This
Potion isn't helping
goblin,
him there.
this goblin's
Oh.
going to attack Badrick. What's he got? Short bow. He drops the bow, draws his mace, attacks, and misses. Toby.
I am going to move. I want to assist Badrick to give him advantage against Orc Boy.
Oh, okay.
So I want to move.
You sure you don't want to just sneak attack Orc Boy yourself?
Yeah, do it.
This
I've got him
guy,
at 17, don't I?
just so you're aware, this guy here will get a attack of op on you as you go through, Toby. The one with the
Go for it.
mace. So
Go for
hopefully,
it. Do you
hopefully
do
he
it now,
misses.
interrupt me or something?
Hopefully he misses. For your
Or
sake.
do I stop moving if he hits?
No, no, only if
No,
they've got like a
just go
special
for it.
ability.
Ooh, 1 damage.
1
Oh, zero.
damage. Yeah, no, it's 1. It's minimum 1. So he did the minimum damage, and he's had his reaction. So Toby,
You know what? All right. Let's do the sneak attack. First dagger. Boom. Or sword.
oh
I
no!
knew. See, Callum.
You get a second attack. Not all hope is lost.
Yeah.
Offhand
Yeah,
sneak
but,
attack.
you know.
Come on, dude. Yeah! Oh, it's
Got
5
him.
damage. At least it counts.
6
He's
bucks.
bloodied. Nice one.
Yeah.
All right. Could have been better damage though. Poor damage roll. He's still dead. Badrick.
Drop your sword, or you shall drop.
He is somewhat concerned.
You still
He,
got to kill him, Patrick.
if you could only speak Orc.
Yeah.
Toby, you understand me.
He's looking at me confused like.
Toby, do you want to say anything?
Drop
my
your sword.
God!
Oh, it's too late.
God! Oh, he staggers. He staggers. Ah! Ah! And then he puts his hands up. He drops his weapon.
Varus calls out, kill him!
No! In Orc.
You can't even see this, Varus.
Yeah.
Varus doesn't care, he metagames. Fuck you all.
It is Varus's turn.
It is Varus. Oh, Badrick, you've still got your movement. I'm assuming you're not moving because you probably don't want to provoke attack of op. Although he's unarmed.
Can I charge into him to knock him to the ground?
No, because you've already taken your attack action. You can only move.
I don't want to attack him. I just want to move into him.
No, you can't. Anyway, Varus' turn. Varus, what are you doing?
Varus is going to move to here.
Yep.
I was going to have to move anyway to shoot these guys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So there's 2 goblins down to the south, are there?
they're asleep.
Yeah, I told you they were sleeping.
They're unconscious
Oh,
on the ground.
so what have we got up here?
You
Okay,
can
no,
see
Two
a
goblins,
two
and
goblins
the orc.
and the orc. Correct. Badrick
Um,
looks like he's bleeding, but he's okay. He's still standing.
The
Well,
orc has his
Varus-
hands in the air.
Yes.
Really?
Yep.
Oh,
and he's
cool.
surrounded.
We'll see how ruthless, but ruthless. Norris
Varus is single-minded
collapses.
when it comes to
Yep, he collapses in front of Badrick.
these sort of creatures.
Why?
Yeah, he might be working for someone else, and he could tell us stuff.
Well,
I don't think we should kill him outright.
he's dying. He's not dead yet. Well, it looks like he's...
Move up 2 more squares.
Sorry, dude. I'm a bit quick with that trigger. I might have to introduce...
Yeah.
I might have to introduce end turn button, so then I just wait on you guys to actually click it. I'll have to do that. Okay. Those 2 goblins are still asleep. Harry, what are you doing?
Do you guys need me up here, or I'll take care of these sleeping?
You can take care of the sleeping ones.
Coup de grace with a quarterstaff.
No, I'm gonna do this.
Oh, I better put that movement back on. Oh no, it was on. What? Oh yeah, okay, it did take the movement off, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna drop him down the hole. Just push him. I'm gonna roll him into the hole, into the trap.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. He'll take D6 damage. He's unconscious, nothing he can do about it. Oops. Roll 1d6. 6 damage, he dies. Bludgeoning damage kills him, he's at the bottom of the pit.
And the mage hand will. Oh, I can't, because he's heavier than 5 pounds, isn't he? That other dude.
Yeah, nah, Mage Hand will not be able to shift the other one.
No, that's okay.
Alright, so...
Yeah, it's okay. I won't do that. So yeah, it's me done.
Yeah, cool. Goblin. Dead. I probably should just clear them off.
Yeah.
Goblin. This one, he surrenders. This guy here drops his weapon, drops to his knees and begs, pleads for his life in Goblin. Toby, you understand Goblin, yeah?
Yeah, of course. I understand Goblin, Orc, and Kobold.
Yes.
Everything we fight, I understand perfectly.
Please, don't kill me. Don't. He drops his weapon, falls to his knees. Norris makes a death save.
Does Varus see that?
What? The Goblin? Yes.
Him dropping to his knees like that.
Yes.
Varus will call out, "Kill them all." Varus is on a mission to kill all evil creatures like this. So his opinion is that they should all die.
This Goblin
So
understands
that's why he
common.
says it.
That may
So,
be true, Varus.
he's,
Maybe
you can make an
together, be
opportunity-
happy in there.
You can make an opportunity attack on this Goblin here, Badrick, where the green box is. He's running. He's just
That may
seen
be
what
true, Varus.
he's just seen what Varus did to Norris, his boss. So he's just gonna try and get out of there, and he doesn't make it. Damn it! All right, he dies. Toby.
Can we stop killing them now? Because now it's just murder.
No.
They've surrendered. It's over.
They're evil. They deserve to die.
I'm gonna heal this this orc. So nobody stop me. Where's the heal button?
Yeah, you can make a heal check.
That's my character sheet, isn't it?
Yeah, I haven't
That
even
works.
checked the DCs for like stabilizing characters. Is it 10?
It's using the medicine skill.
Yep.
Oh,
So
okay,
here's my check on medicine. I don't know if I'll make it. I'll probably fail. Oh, I did it.
Whoa.
cool.
Fire.
You stabilize him. I haven't
Yep.
got
So he's on 0 now.
a button
And
for
in
that. So
D4
do the
hours,
knockout.
He goes to 1 hit point.
Yep. Can you do that knockout macro on him?
Yeah.
Cool. Because that'll stabilize him, make him unconscious. So he stops dying. No, knockout, not knockdown.
Oh yeah.
He's
Sorry about that.
crawling there.
That's all right. Okay.
Done.
Cool.
That goblin surrendered as well. Knock him out, Patrick.
Patrick. Do you want to knock him out before Varus puts an arrow through him?
Yeah.
Alright, so make your regular attack. And then use the knockout macro. Alright, so I'm just going to clear this up.
What are you guys doing?
I'll get rid
We're
of
trying to
Kill
get
them.
information.
Yes,
Well,
in time, Varus.
No.
You-
They may hold some important information. And then we'll end their life and send them to their calling.
So
But
you
first-
save the money to kill them again. So what you're doing by default is actually more evil than killing them just in the first place because they're evil. You
I
kill
don't
them
wanna-
once, you kill them a
I don't
second
want to
time.
kill them.
It's called information gathering, Varus.
You have to kill them.
We do,
No.
but it's information gathering.
They're
We're
evil
here to do a mission.
creatures. They
Yes, but
deserve to
we-
die.
That's correct, but we're here to do a mission. We're here to find out information.
Toby is not going to let them die.
Well, there's a jail, right? So maybe we
Toby
could just
can
put
be
them in a
distracted.
jail.
They're not going
Hey,
to get put in
Toby.
jail. They're going to get killed.
Just an
Why?
just an FYI, just so you well, no, you might not be aware of this yet. No, I'll let this play out. Carry on, guys.
Because we need to find out if there's a higher boss. This guy may not be the top dog.
You only need Norris. You don't need the
That's right. We don't need the other ones. The other ones must die.
But goblins
I-
are kind of cute.
Yes, when they're on the end of my stick.
Why do you hate goblins
Hey
so
guys,
much?
while you guys are discussing this, I'm just
Because
gonna
they're evil.
quickly just duck
Well,
off,
when you
grab
see-
myself a
when you
drink.
see
I'll be right back
arrows-
while you guys work out what you're doing.
When you see this arrow sticking out of the side of my guts, you'll understand why they're not so cute.
I got arrows in
Yeah,
me
I've got
too,
arrows
but
stuck-
you know, live and let live.
Nah, not in my eyes. Not unless they've done some sort of merciful information. Unless they've been directed by a higher controlling power to do what they've done, then they're accountable for their own
Goblins
actions.
are Sorry.
Can't we keep them both captive and then get information from one and then information from the other?
Yeah, you've already got
And
one tied
there's-
up around the corner here.
Oh, that's even better. We got like 3 captives. That's great.
Okay, we've
Kill
got
them
2
all.
captives.
Well, we can't kill them because that's evil.
No, it's not. They're
We
evil.
can kill them.
They're an abomination. They
Well,
raid.
how do you know?
When Varus,
These creatures, they raid and pillage the towns and the cities, and they kill children.
How
and
do you know
innocent
this one
people.
did? Haven't you heard the story of Drist? He was meant to be a dark elf, and they didn't just kill him because of what his people did.
no, so,
That's
Just
because he
doesn't
was
exist.
too good.
1340, Drist hasn't existed yet.
Oh,
Oh, he
There's
probably
no
does. He just hasn't become famous yet.
fair enough.
Toby,
Yes.
you are a clairvoyant, sir. Rogue,
How
Yeah.
so?
you see into the future.
His name is Drist.
His name will be Drist. He will be a mighty
My
dark elf.
apologies.
He will surf. He'll come from the deeps and surface and do mighty deeds.
Well, I know what it's like to be judged based on appearance, given that I was a rat catcher and all that. So you know, maybe we should give these guys a break.
no, the difference here is you're a human and actually can think, whereas these are mindless creatures. Well, you might claim they can think, but they only have 2 thoughts in their mind: eat and kill. And kill usually implies innocent people like the townsfolk here in Flan. And we've also been paid to clean out these particular rules.
Foul creatures.
And if we go back to Flan and we say, oh, we decided to keep them all alive because Toby had a strike of conscience and figured that they're all supposed to be living creatures, they're going to laugh at you and you're going to be basically kicked out and told, well, don't bother coming back because you're not the sort of person we want here.
Maybe
Well, I
Ulrich
think-
wants to get more information out of these orcs.
Yeah. Let's bring them back
The orcs,
to.
yes.
Hey, kobolds are more cowardly, so they're more likely to give up their information.
Yeah, the problem is they don't usually
They won't know anything. They're no one.
do you know?
They're nothing.
They'll watch.
the shock
They've got
troops.
eyes. They can see what comes and goes. They've got ears. They can listen to the conversations. That
Fuck it, whatever.
What you would have noticed
I'm
in
rolling this one. one in the hole too.
in so-called civilized Flan, you probably would have noticed a couple of wagons in the civilized area that were carting around the bodies of some orcs and goblins. That might lead you to think that they don't make any room in their jail for those kinds of prisoners.
Well, how do you think half orcs are made? They're from a loving
Well, they've been
relationship
raped.
between an orc
They've
and a
been
lady.
raped.
They're not. They're always raped.
How do you know? That's the judgment.
Because it's part of the character.
No, it's not.
Everybody knows that.
What about half
It's common
elves then?
knowledge.
What about half elves then? You want to start talking about
No,
that
they're
kind
not
of stuff?
raped.
Oh, you're just judging the orcs, and why not judge the
I'm an
elves?
elf. Because
Just
the
saying.
orcs are the racial hated enemies of the elves.
All right.
Well, you just got to let it go.
You've got,
No.
at this stage, guys, you've got 2 prisoners. 3, actually.
Guy-
A thousand
this guy
years
is
of
getting
war
rolled
is
in.
something you can't just give.
What are you
let
doing
go.
with him, Clappers?
He's rolled into the pit.
All right, let's just say he's dead as well. So you've got 3 prisoners because there's this unconscious kobold here.
No, he's
There's Norris the Grey, and there's the goblin.
Well, let's talk to one of them first,
not.
then we can
This guy-
argue
this
some
guy-
more.
This guy here, Cal,
Yeah.
he's unfortunately down here.
Oh, okay. So he's gone as well. All right. Poor bugger.
Can I wake up Norris and get him to talk in common?
Yeah. Have you got any way of actually healing him though? I don't think you do.
Well, he's stable, and
He's
in
stabilized.
1d4 hours he recovers a
Yep.
hit point.
So do you want to wait 1d4 hours or?
Well, what about the knocked out goblin? We'll start with him because he's just knocked out. I don't think he'll take 1d4 hours to regain consciousness.
I don't think he was
Yeah.
knocked out, was he? This one.
Badrick, yeah, you knocked him out.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
You knocked him out.
Let's start with the goblin.
Yeah. Let's just say you can slap him back to consciousness. He's on 1 hit point.
Good morning, goblin. You better speak common so we can all judge.
Oh.
Common.
Oh. Where am I? Is this goblin heaven?
See, look how well spoken he is, Varys. So quick to judge.
I can't understand a
Varys
bloody.
isn't. Varys
All I
isn't.
hear is gibberish.
Varys is gone. Varys has left. He's back upstairs. He can't handle Toby's
He looks up at Toby, who's currently picking his nose while he's talking to him. Are you like
Embarrassed.
one of the gods?
Well, yes. Can you tell me, while you were down there in Flan, what was going on with Norris? Because in order to judge you properly as a god, I need to know everything that happened.
Oh,
Cal?
if I'm to live, I'll give you everything. I'll tell you everything.
Sure, go. Tell me.
I haven't got
This
much
here,
to
Cal.
tell. I'm sorry. What do you want to know?
Who does Norris work for?
The boss. The boss. Yeah, the boss. The boss. The boss.
Who's the boss?
The boss.
I know.
He's called the boss. I've never met the boss.
He's the boss man.
Cal, while
Yep.
Toby's speaking to him, I walk up to this curtain here and just sort of pull it back a jar and sort of peek through.
Sure. I'll just take the dynamic lighting off there. I bet you it
fall
won't let
into
me.
a pit.
I
No, it
can't
won't
move,
let me.
Cal.
Probably because I've got the tracker still right now. It won't let me do it. Just move through the
Is that because
curtain.
we're still in combat?
I'll take the
Should we
tracker
get rid
off.
of combat?
I've suspended it. No, you can move around freely now.
Yeah, right.
So just move
So-
through the curtains if you want
Varys,
Um,
before you duck upstairs, we still have things down here.
to. By the way, yeah. So it's the boss. I don't know. He's just called the boss.
Where's the treasure? Where's
Yeah, okay. You can loot all the
Norris's room?
Yeah, you can loot all the bodies. By the way, it wasn't chainmail, it was scale mail that Norris the Grey was wearing. Scale mail.
Is that a step up?
I don't know, I think it might be actually. You'd have to check the book. I think it is. So he's got some nice armor, and there's a lot of coins.
Step back.
Oh, is it? So it's not as
Scale
good as
mail is
chain?
14 plus dex max 2.
Oh, that's
So
unfortunate.
14, 15, 16 max.
All right. Then why did he have AC 17?
He must have
Dex
had
You
splint
cheated.
or banded.
Cheating.
I must have written down the wrong armor. So
Splinter.
what one gives 15 plus 2 then?
15
Plus
plus
2.
2 is dragon scale or mithril scale.
No, it's not going to be that
Kick
good.
ass.
All right,
I'll
Norris.
take
It's
that.
official. Norris cheated.
Well, he could have splint mail or banded mail. They're both 17.
Yeah, well, it'll be one of those then.
Splint mail then. That's worth 500 gold.
Yep, that's it. He did have some very nice armor, so that's what it'll be. It's a splint mail.
Splint mail.
Yep. So that's why he had AC 17. I obviously just wrote down the wrong one in the sheet, the token there. So it's splint mail, and what you find searching the bodies after defeating the monsters in the catacombs, you find 92 gold pieces. So whoever's the treasurer, you might want to write this down. You
Okay.
find 2,300 silver pieces. You find
2,300.
Yep, 2,300 silver pieces, and you find 20 gems.
Oh,
Like I said, all those goblins had short bows and maces. Norris had a longsword and was it a short bow or a long bow? Let me
That was a
check.
crossbow, wasn't it?
Crossbow, sorry, light crossbow. And you've already got the gear from the kobolds. Yeah. That's it.
Varus will also pick up arrows to replenish his stock.
Sure.
Just a role-playing exercise.
Cool. I mean, you can wander around the catacombs if you want. You can't hear any other noises, so you don't think that there's any other mobs down here. You eventually do find Norris's little room. It's like a little alcove. If
I'm gonna
somebody,
get my I'm
I'll
gonna get my
just
quarterstaff out
move
and
you
poke
guys
the
in there so you
squares.
can actually see where it is if you want. There's a bed
I'm
there.
gonna poke the ground in front of me.
Which token am I missing at the moment? Oh, Varus, there you are.
Varus.
Yeah, so this looks like Norris's little room here in this little alcove. I mean, you rummage through the bed. It doesn't turn anything up. All the treasure was on the bodies. Um, the only other things that you might want to take from the catacombs would be the torches on the walls.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Is there any secret hidey screw holes around here?
Excuse me.
Well, I'll
So
let you all. I mean, you could spend, say, an hour searching the catacombs thoroughly to just make sure that you know, haven't left anything
well, we
behind.
could probably rest down here now because I'm pretty badly beat up. I've got a couple arrows hanging out of me.
We don't have a
You can't rest again.
No.
We've only got a long
Can't rest
rest.
again.
No, well, you've already rested in the last 24 hours. Like, had a long rest, so. And you can't take. Yeah, that's right, you can't.
Okay, so we've looted this place. Look, if I
Do a search.
turn over the orc, I'm comfortable with turning over the orc to the town. If they execute him, that's their call. It's not my call anymore.
Alright.
Hey, Cal, what were the goblins carrying? Was it short bows and short swords?
They had short bows and maces.
Maces.
There was 3 goblins down there. 5. I think there was 8. So there was 8 maces and 8 short bows.
Except how many of them got chucked down the well or the trap?
Oh, the trap. Well, you can gather them as well. The pit's only 10 foot deep, so it wouldn't be too much trouble for you to pull that
Right.
stuff out.
And how many kobolds were down here? 3.
There was another 3.
4.
Correct. No,
Four
was
down
it
the hole.
4 or 3?
Yeah, because one fell in there. Then I pushed 2 in there, and then the third one.
Yeah. So there were the 3 that were at the bottom, and then the 3 that were already down in the room, still alive, that attacked. So there was a total of 6, and so that was another 6 slings and another 6 daggers.
So I'm poking the ground in front of me with my staff as I walk along.
Yeah, sure. So you spend an hour, you do a thorough search of the catacombs, you don't turn up anything else, like any other secret doors, or you don't find anything else of value. But it does look like it might be a nice place in future to rest up if needed be. You know,
Yeah,
like
looks like a nice little
if
hidey hole.
if you know if you needed to get somewhere in a reasonable hurry
In a hurry.
that's fairly secluded, it looks like a nice little base of operations, so to speak.
Yeah, I don't really want to live in a well. Let's go. Let's go back to town. Let's get our money.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey, just as an aside, herbalism kit. This kit contains blah blah blah. Proficiency lets you add your proficiency bonus to any blah. If you have proficiency with an herbalism kit, you can also use it to craft potions of healing.
That's why I wanted it.
Let's buy
You need a
that.
herbalism kit.
Yeah,
You need proficiency in it though.
that's
He's
right.
got
That's
it.
why I was asking about it.
Haven't you got that?
Oh, I don't
Yeah,
know. That's
his background gave it to him.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Cool.
All right, so let's just say you head back to town. I'm going to say between here and civilized Flan, there's the chance of an encounter. So I'll just make
so cool. Come on.
a roll for that. Random
Wandering
town
ogre.
encounter. Here we go.
A wandering ogre.
Oh my
We got it.
goodness.
Oh,
No!
three.
3 orcs!
Three orcs.
Alright, I'm gonna say this is bad.
Do it, Callum.
You can
It's the
see.
rules, man.
Yeah, wait, that doesn't mean you can't flee. You can
No,
see.
we've got Norris as a hostage. We might be able to offer him up.
That's if
Hang
they
on,
know.
Norris.
Good call. They would have. Yeah, okay.
Can I,
So much potential.
You can speak orc.
can I argue that? Can I argue also that I might have been tracking?
Yes. But that's
So
really. I
I
mean, there's a
should
lot of
fall.
tracks. There's a lot of tracks going in and out. So, being a random encounter, these guys have just walked in from another direction.
Okay.
I'm going to say you guys, you
Perception
spot
check?
each other. You spot each other at a distance of about 100 feet. You can see
Oh, I shoot
clearly
then.
that it's 3 orcs in the distance. Yeah, you're just going to open fire, are you?
Well,
there
racial
disadvantage or
hatred
something
against
like-
orcs.
Yeah.
Like range and stuff. I mean,
Yeah, I think the
100
range of a bow is about 100 feet for a longbow without disadvantage.
150.
150, there you go.
I'm carrying a short bow as well.
yeah,
Yep.
I got a short bow.
All right, so how we might do this, I'll drag you, because I haven't got like random map set up yet. I'm just going to put this in Kuto as well. Hopefully there's a range of 100 feet that we can use to set this up. About to find out. Okay.
Yeah, this is
Short
good
bow
fun.
range is
Didn't think we'd
80
fight 3 orcs.
/ 320.
Well, it was only a 15% chance, so it was, oh well, this is the way it goes.
That would have been cool if it was like D10 orcs.
Mm.
No, that wouldn't be cool. Game over, man. Game over.
We don't have to fight them.
No.
Well, Varus is thinking otherwise. I think. Well, anyway.
Barris, stand down.
Against orcs, he won't.
No, because they're he said he hates them. They're
Basically, any
Hatred
non-human
enemy.
creatures that he come across in Flan are basically going to be. He's going to be going against them.
Just got to set this up. Okay, tidy that up. Get rid of that. Who's that? Toby. Oh, Toby, you grabbed a torch or something, did you? From before? No? Oh, that was just from the copy and paste. Okay. Alright. So who am I missing here?
Harry.
I've got Varus, I've got Badrick, I haven't got Harry. Harry.
Well, it's more than 100 feet across.
Yeah, it is. So what I'll do, just for the purposes of the exercise, I'm going to say you guys are just here, just to try and simulate it, I guess. It's not.
At night time.
You could say we're in this. You could say the encounter happens here if you want. Just another area that just so happens to look very
Yeah.
similar to another area. We'll just.
I mean,
Hey,
in future, I'll have some.
How come I'm not bloodied?
I don't know. Probably because I
Is-
deleted the effect off
Tim?
you. I can fix that though. I can just put the transparent thing on you. The tinted color. So I'll just do that now. Wow, you're really bloodied. That's like bright red. Oh well, that'll do.
Bad.
Do orcs like daylight? Maybe they don't see so well. No, they see fine. Well, you're about to find out, aren't you?
what weapons are they carrying?
Maybe the wrong way. Well, you're about to find out. I'll tell you. At 100 feet, you can see what they're carrying, and they've
I
got.
can't see.
Hold on. They've got short bows and what looks like great axes. Now range, 100 feet. Yep, that'll do. 110. I'm happy with that. This is dangerous. All right. Well, I hope you guys can get back to civilized Flan and you pick up Basil. All right.
We're kicking ass, Callum. Kicking ass.
I'm worried. All right. Everyone roll for initiative.
No,
You
I
b-
seriously cannot see. I can see like 5 feet.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
I need to fix that up. Sorry, dude.
I'm just gonna say, Callum. I think goblins and kobolds have like disadvantage in daylight. Yeah.
No,
No.
No.
Okay.
it's not what it's got in the playtest document.
Oh,
Oh,
It's if they do, Rob, if they do, it's not in the playtest document. I'm pretty sure.
what is the point? Oh,
Kobold. I mean, I could be wrong. Maybe I've missed it. Oh wow. Yeah, okay. Good one. Yep, the
What?
kobolds do. You're right, Rob. Do the orcs?
Yeah.
Yep, well done. So they've been cheating this whole time. I'm gonna say that it
So
was.
they'd have
Oh, wait a
disadvantage. They'd
sec.
kind of suck.
Wait a sec. Wait a sec.
What?
what's the time?
What's the weather doing?
Morning still.
Wait. If there's cloud cover or
It
something.
was sunny.
it's gonna be bright sunny day.
What's
Oh,
the
that's
time
right.
of day
It,
as
it
well?
was too, wasn't it? I bet it's changed though, because I was playing around with the script. Partly cloudy. Yeah.
Visibility average.
There's enough sunlight. Yeah, they'd be affected. So let's just say that the DM stuffed up. But I'm just checking orcs.
You didn't really, because we fought them in the catacombs where it was
Underground.
dark.
No, but there were kobolds up
Kobolds
above.
earlier, but
There were kobolds
Yeah,
above, which should have
we
had
smashed that.
disadvantage. Yeah, they should have had disadvantage. The orcs, no, they don't suffer from light sensitivity. Okay. All right.
Oh, bummer.
So I'll remember that for future. How's that? Yeah, so everyone roll for initiative. Everyone has. Cool. I'll roll for these guys. Okay, they're walking. Let's play it from here. Descending order. We'll see what happens. Varus, what do you want to do? You can see orcs about 100 feet away, 3 of them carrying great axes and short bows.
Great axes. Well, that's a
Damn.
good start.
Yeah. He's still
You need to
standing.
turn movement tracker on too.
Yeah, we'll do. Yeah, so the arrow strikes him. The orc hobbles a little bit and stands back up. He draws his bow. And
He's at a disadvantage
Because of range.
range, yep. Okay,
because
so
of range.
I'll do that. Thank you for reminding me. He'll attack Badric because Badric's closest. And he misses. He used his movement to put away his axe and draw his bow, so he's done. This one's going to do the same. Use his movement to put away the great axe, draw his bow. And he's at a disadvantage also. He'll try and shoot Badric. And he misses.
Whoa, lucky.
So, yeah, it would have been a crit otherwise. Toby.
Now, do I where's my macros gone?
Click on your
Not
token.
again.
Character.
Select.
You got the mouse thingy? Select, not
Yeah.
ruler.
Hold on.
I can see your token action, so you should be able to see him.
That's weird. I'm clicking me. That's Badger. That's me. Right click. I got nothing.
Change
Okay,
to
what I'll
pointer,
do-
not
Your
ruler.
pointer up top left.
You've got it as select.
Oh, you're right. I did it again. I had the measuring stick out. All right. So
It's a killer.
how do I equip my short bow?
Just go up
Just
the
click on
top and
short bow.
click equip short bow, top left. Right
How
at
do
the
I
top
get my
left.
macros back?
Click on your
Click on your
token.
character.
I am. Nothing's happening.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
Now it's
You see
happening.
nothing across the top.
Okay,
I've
now it's
got
happening.
29.99996 movement.
Yeah,
now.
just ignore that. That's just happens sometimes. Don't worry about that.
All right. So, equip. Where's equip?
Quick short bow, top left.
Oh yeah, got it. Okay. So
Yep,
I equip
that's
the
your
short bow.
movement because you're putting your 2 short swords away and drawing your bow. Now you've got your attack action. So it'll be disadvantage with the range.
So you have to click disadvantage.
Yep. So click on disadvantage before you make the attack.
And just the attack button.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
Nice
Damn.
one, dude.
Damn,
One
stop.
orc goes down. All right. Badric,
We've got this.
looks that way. Yeah, I'll have to come up with some random encounter maps during the week. I just haven't had a chance to do it.
Oh shit.
You can't charge unless you can make it to a target to attack. You can hustle if you want, Badric. Doesn't really matter. Is that all you're going to do? Just move to there? If
Yeah.
that's the case, then we'll just carry on. Harry.
Let me know when they're in range.
Yeah, but you were like being a meat shield and all. Now he's going to shoot the squishy ones.
what's the range of second
That's what I
flank?
forgot to do. I'm going
I forgot
to get
about
that mage armor correct, Clappers. I'm just going to
Yeah.
flick the timer forward 2 hours because you spent an hour down in the catacombs searching as
Yeah.
well. So I'll just flick that forward. There we go.
I don't know if I can make it.
Sacred flank, 25 feet.
Oh, no. All right.
Done. All right. This orc here draws his short bow, puts away his great axe. He'll also be attacking with disadvantage. And it'll be Toby or
has
Varus.
disadvantage. What?
Whoa. Oh, it's because
It
I
says
had Toby
quick
selected.
short bow, Toby has disadvantage.
Yeah, it's because. Hold on. Oh no! Now I've hit the wrong target. Oh, I totally stuffed up. Hold on. I had the wrong token selected, and I've attacked
Yes.
the.
You go, Toby.
He
You go,
shot
Toby.
himself. I love
You
it.
idiot! You idiot! All right, take 2. Take 2. All right. So
Yeah, he did
advantage.
these ones with the old shotgun. He's like, is it loaded?
Click on the right
Advantage.
one.
You don't,
Disadvantage,
you don't want
not advantage.
mate.
Oh, disadvantage. Oh, what am I doing? Oh my gosh. Oh,
Cow,
totally
you're
botching
fast.
this up. Alright, so he's got his short bow. You know what else I forgot for these stupid orcs? I was supposed to give them the relentless power. I'll just whack it on them now. You idiot. That other guy should have had relentless. Guys got away with it. Alright, so this guy will shoot his bow at Toby. Disadvantage. Sorry about that.
I don't think he's got line of sight to Toby.
How come he didn't have disadvantage on that attack? That might have had something to do with the fact that I clicked it twice. I'll
The
redo that.
relentless stuff, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. Probably.
Cal, I don't think he's got line of sight if we're using the buildings.
Oh, yeah.
As
Good
being
call. And he's just, he's had to use his movement to
So
draw
he
his
would be
bow.
shooting me, not
Shooting at
Toby.
you. Yep. I've just given you those 2 hit points back, by the way, Toby. So you're not bloodied anymore.
I thank you, but you were cheating.
Disadvantage. Okay. Take 3. Varus, he's shooting at you. He misses. Okay, we got there in the end. Varus, you're up.
Disadvantage saved ya.
Oh gosh. Yeah, for some reason I had Toby's token selected. Don't know why.
Damn.
Nice shot. Where did you move to?
Yeah, I can't tell.
Move back.
Backwards.
Oh,
Against the
yeah,
edge of the
okay.
map.
Right back. Yep. Okay. Orc.
What I figured is I'll keep them in range, but they're always going to be at a disadvantage to me if they keep attacking me.
Yep.
With their ranged weapons.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, so he's going to move to
So I
there.
might have actually moved further back off the map there.
Okay, moves to there. He can see you, Badrick, so you've got cover, so he'll go target half cover and shoot at you because you're closer. He doesn't have disadvantage. Gonna shoot at you.
Disadvantage because of the half cover, or
No, plus the target has +2 AC because of half cover, so you missed.
okay.
Toby.
Okay, so if he's 90 feet away from me, if I move 10 and shoot, I can move the rest of my movement afterwards, yeah?
Yeah, that's correct, yep.
Alright, so I'm going to move up to here, I guess. One probably there.
Have you got?
And I need 80,
Redo
he's
your
80
move.
feet away.
Redo move. Redo your
move
move because
redo
you've
your move first.
Because
yeah.
you move forward.
Redo.
And then
You move
backwards,
forward and then back, so it'll
it counts the movement.
Yeah, it'll stuff it up.
Alright, so there.
Yep.
Yep. And then shoot him.
Yep.
Normal shoot.
Mm-hmm.
Missed him.
Miss.
And then I move the rest of my move.
Yep.
You
can go behind a building if you want, or whatever you prefer.
Go hide there.
Cool.
That's it.
Badrick.
How often can I use second wind?
Once per day. Sorry, between every long rest. So
We had another hour of searching. But
yeah,
does
it
that not
doesn't.
count?
Only a long rest gets it back. So he hasn't got it.
Where you going, Badrick?
He's going in. he's aggressive. He could
Fortune
have relied on
way.
his comrades to maybe gun them down, but no,
Yeah.
that's not the Badrick way. Nice one.
Ooh.
Oh, he failed, so he goes down. Relentless,
Oh, nice.
relentless failed. All right. Because I think it's based on the damage done. So yeah, the DC was
Yeah, it is.
17, so it failed.
Smashing him.
Well done, Badrick. Harry, you're up.
Alright. I might need a hustle, I think. Wait on.
You hustled through the building. Nice one. Guys, when you're dragging your token around, be realistic with its movement path too. Don't just drag it straight through a building. All right.
Oh, he's in range.
Hold the phone. He's got cover, so make sure you hit target half cover before you make the attack.
I'm holding the phone. What does that give me?
A chance to hit.
Gives you nothing.
Damn it. Target is half. Oh.
Yeah.
Even from that.
How did you have advantage then?
Did
you attack? Oh, you've attacked the orc that was already dying.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's already dying. That's why you've got advantage.
Yeah.
That'll teach that.
Dead now.
Okay.
Hang on. Stop. Cal, Sacred Flame, you do not get half cover against it.
Really?
It specifies that in the spell.
Serious?
You gain no benefit from cover.
Nice. Sorry, dude. You shouldn't have. Yeah. Well, it didn't matter anyway. You hit it.
Sacred Flame. No,
Yeah,
I
just
cast,
for future reference.
Yeah, that's cool.
I didn't do Sacred Flame. I did.
Oh, he did Ray of Frost. Sacred Flame
Ray
was.
of Frost. Sorry.
Sacred Flame was Guillaume's power. Anyway, this orc, he's already got his bow out. His two comrades have just gone down and dying. He runs. So he hustles. He's now 60 feet away. So treat him as if he's 60 feet from that spot. You can still see him. Varus.
All right.
By the way, let's just say Norris the Grey is tied up and just back there on the path somewhere.
60. So okay.
You guys just took these orcs out really easily. I'm glad. I was a bit worried. All right. even with
him.
even with disadvantage, you snapped him.
Yeah.
He's still running though.
Yep.
Oh, he rolled a 20. Two passes, 3 stabilizers. Okay. Okay, Toby.
It's just one orc running away now, ain't it?
Correct.
No, one's got up.
Yep.
Didn't that guy get up?
Oh no, the other one got up.
Did he?
No, he
No,
just
he didn't
stabilized.
get up. He just stabilized.
He just stops
Oh.
dying. Here's the deal: if you make 3 failed death saves, you die.
3 saves.
3 successes before you make 3 failures means you stabilize and you stop dying.
My movement counter isn't really going down. Oh, now it is.
Sometimes
Yeah,
it's got a little bit of lag. You got 10 movement. You got 2 squares. Yep. Sometimes
There
there's a
we
bit
go.
of
That's
lag
it.
on it.
I'm done.
Yep.
I
Badrick,
moved.
Isn't there?
he's out of range anyway. Badrick can't catch this orc because they've got the same movement.
Finish
So,
off the orc in front
do you
of
reckon
me.
he'd chase it, or would he just let you guys shoot him down?
Has he got a bow?
He'd chase it.
Oh, he's got a bow, hasn't he? Yep. He has a shot. Pulls out his bow. It's 60 feet, so 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95. He's got a short bow, so that's disadvantage, yeah? Okay, cool.
Yep.
Oh, wrong orc. Doesn't
I like
matter.
this disadvantage advantage.
Miss. Yeah, I like it too.
Misses anyway.
It would have missed anyway, so yeah. Harry?
Um,
Hold on, I just found an error with the script. Badrick has disadvantage, but then it didn't come up in the attack. Why was that? I'll have to look into this during the week. Alright, so Harry, you've... Ray of Frost.
I did what, 4 damage to him?
You're attacking guys that are dead or dying on the ground, dude.
Yep, that's right.
Okay. Okay, fair enough. That's cool. Just so you know, you could, like, in order to kill them outright, you'd have to do an amount of damage equal to whatever their maximum hit points are.
Oh, well, I'll just do this then.
Did I miss my turn?
Yeah,
I'll
you
just
did.
walk over and stab him with my staff.
We took it. You drew out a bow and tried to shoot the orc that was running. You missed.
But
How
you
far
wouldn't have been
away
able
was
to
he?
chase him down. He was too far
90,
for you to chase
90
him down.
feet, too far away. Couldn't catch him. This orc will just keep running. So he's another 60 feet. So he's 120.
No, that one. Oh, yeah, okay.
Yep, 120 from that spot. Varus?
Snipe him.
Can he do it? This is about your last opportunity to try and pick. Oh, it's a shame. By 1. Oh well.
I move faster than he does, so I can chase him down.
Yeah, but now he's run.
but-
I'm going to say he's going to run around buildings and you're going to lose him.
I can track him.
You could. Do you want to leave the rest of the group
Be out
behind?
in your own. Be out in your own, Varus. Let
No.
it go.
And run the risk of running into another orc patrol or something.
He got lucky. He got lucky this time, Varus.
Yeah.
Arguably, he probably would because if he's a favoured enemy and he hates him.
Yeah, true.
No, but he's not stupid.
Anyway,
No, it's not that he's not stupid. It's just
I'm just
if
gonna
you come across one of
clear
those
these
favoured enemies,
clear these guys
your
off.
lust for killing them overrules your judgment normally.
Yeah.
My favorite enemy doesn't get picked until level 2,
Oh, okay.
so I don't. And the favorite enemy doesn't quite work like that.
Mm.
You don't
Yep.
actually get to pick a type of enemy. It's a classification, and the current
Okay.
rule set only has 2.
All right, well, you make it back to the civilized area of Flan nonetheless, unless you really are going to. Oh, it goes through that rigmarole,
No.
doesn't it? Unless you are going to try and chase him down, Varus? No?
Well,
Okay.
Varus is not intelligent. He is wise to the way of orcs and the thing.
Yep.
Look,
That he
Varus,
suspects the orc will.
do we want to track
There
him
is safety in
as a
numbers.
group? Do we want to track him as a group?
Well, yeah.
So we can track him as a group because he might pull up once he thinks he's safe.
Make
It's
a.
not. It's not
All
worth it. He was random.
He was a random.
He could have had some
He's an orc.
importance, though, Toby.
He's
You
always
just
worth
never
it.
know.
He's always worth it.
There's tons of orcs. We got to kill the leaders. We'll be killing orcs all day otherwise.
It'd be an automatic success in this instance.
Yeah, because you already were following it and tracking it. But
Leading.
you know what? To just fast play this, what I'm going to say, if you do choose to track it, I'm going to say there's another chance of another random encounter.
Yeah.
Which is a small chance, but is the group all in on this? Are you guys going to try and track this orc down?
Yeah, I'll help Varus.
I'm up for it.
All right. No encounter. You manage to track the orc down. He cowers, drops his weapon, puts his hands up in the air.
He dies. I'd imagine he gets shot as soon as he come in line with Varus. Varus is shooting from range.
I would
Yeah.
shoot him from range. The instant he's within 3. My longbow has a range of 600.
He's dead. You kill him in cold blood. You hate orcs. You're going to hate them even more at level 2 when they're your favourite enemy. All right.
Yeah.
You get back to civilized Flan. You've got Norris the Grey in tow, tied up. By the time you get back there, I'm going to add half an hour to this clock. 30 minutes.
Right.
And
Bit late. I was going to cut the ears off off all the enemies.
what is it? 9:30. 9:30 a.m. on the 1st of Flame Rule. I'll take this off.
Can I collect their ears, Cal?
If you really want to. Yeah, you want to make a
Just
neck lay?
ear. No, I want it as evidence of a kill.
Yeah, okay.
Proof of death.
All right, let me just flick maps. I'll put you back on the main map.
What were they wearing, Cal?
The orcs were wearing studded leather, and they all had great axes and short bows. So 3 short bows, 3 great axes, 3 suits of studded leather.
Yep. How many arrows were they carrying?
10 arrows in each quiver, so 30 arrows.
Yep.
I've sort of told, as far as ammunition goes, I'm not really going to micromanage it or track it. So unless it's magical arrows, magical ammunition, I'm just not interested in micromanaging that sort of stuff. So Jules already asked me before, does he want me him to track his ammo, and I said no.
So whereabouts on this map are we?
Civilized Flan's here. So
There's Kuto as well there.
Yeah, Kuto. So you've gone through the slums, you've cleared the slums out here, supposedly.
Yep.
And yeah, there's Kuto as well. I'm just going to...
As Toby suggested before, we searched all the slums, didn't we, as we went?
Oh
We
yeah,
didn't
you
go back and
searched the rooms of the slums. That was something that you wanted to do. Let's say that you do that on the way back, if you want.
Yeah, because I've sort of done that on the way as we were doing it, but just because we had bloody Easter calling out all the time, no one could hear what people were saying.
Yeah, no, you weren't searching as you were going through. Oh, not. I think one building you did, but it was only one. There was 2 buildings where you didn't even search. So
Yeah.
let's rule that you do it on the way back through. That's cool. In the building to the northeast.
Stop in as well and give Nate all the kobold meat.
Oh,
Sure.
Yeah, we haven't done it yet.
Yep,
There's
sure
quite
thing.
a bit of it too.
Yep, he's in there. Oh, how'd you go, boys?
Let's
We're
say it
back.
was a unlucky
It
day.
could only mean one thing, mate.
Oh, yeah. Cabal, mate. This goes all right. I'll just, in
How
fact,
much
I
do you want?
should be able to. Oh, I'll take whatever you got. Hold on, I should be able to get him up here.
Hey, you got a tub there, Nate?
Oh, there he is, Nat Ryler. What?
You got a tub there, Nate?
Tub?
I'm looking at a tub. Yeah, no, a bit of water, a bit of a bowl, a bit of a scrub.
Oh, yeah.
I'm looking a bit second hand here at the moment.
Yeah, just go out the back there, mate. You'll find a tub there. He grabs the Cabal, mate. Takes it into the kitchen. Comes back. Oh, can I make you lads some breakfast?
Oh, I love some breakfast.
Oh, take a seat. He goes back into the kitchen. Asks the girls in the kitchen to cook you up a nice brekkie.
No cobalt meat for me, thank you.
Oh, come on. It's only, it's a bit stringy, but it's still all right.
It's fresh.
Elves are allergic
Fresh.
to it. This elf is anyway.
How about a rash of bacon for you then, Varus?
Sounds good.
All
Oh,
right.
mate, sensitive over here, Varus. Sensitive elf.
All right. So you have a nice meal at Nat Ryler's while as you get on your way through the slums. You search through the buildings as well. The other two that you hadn't searched. I think it was 3 buildings. But the building to the northeast, you uncover some loose floorboards, and you find 27 gold pieces and 2 gems in some loose floorboards. Back to civilized Flan, yeah?
Yep.
All right.
So we're going to check into the council hall and get our 400 gold for cleaning out the slums. And I don't
Have
even
we
know if
actually
anyone's
cleaned them
after
out?
this orc, but
Yeah.
we've caught an orc. Maybe they want him to for some money.
Norris the Grey. All right. So you
We,
go.
we haven't questioned him yet, have we?
No.
Maybe we could do that in the slums
No,
area
he's
here.
unconscious.
We could probably question him here before we take him in, because once we hand him over, we're not going to get that opportunity.
Maybe they could magically question him, like with a charm person spell or something.
Yeah, but what
I'm
Cup
not
is
sure
just
they'll
saying is
waste
that
a spell on him.
we're not going to get the opportunity for us to speak to him.
Yeah, but now it's just us. We can ask him without any other influences.
All right, let's talk to him in the slums. Yeah, wake up, Norris the Grey. You're alive. Lucky you. You're gonna have to speak common so my friends can understand.
Well, I'm at your mercy, I guess. Wow.
Good on you. You have such a positive attitude. Most people would be begging or crying, but you're a decent sort.
Well, I want to live to fight another day, so to speak. What have I got to do what have I got to do for you to turn me loose?
Well, you have to tell us who you work for. We understand you work for a boss.
He's upon close inspection, he's not full orc, by the way. He's half orc. Whoa.
Oh, we can't kill him, guys. He's half orc. He's a product of rape, and that's bad. Yeah, so he's like a victim. He's a victim of his circumstances, and he's victimized by society. Isn't that right?
They've been victimised by my
Sorry,
star.
what were you talking again?
How do you know me so
What the
well?
hell?
He
I
looks
don't
at
know.
you.
Badrick's posting lots of interesting things.
Yeah,
It's not.
yeah. Random orc. What? 2 random orc. Whatever. Yeah. So his. Um. Maybe.
Your
Maybe.
boss.
Maybe I could join you guys.
Hey, that's a great idea. Only Varys won't let you do that, so I'm sorry. He wouldn't like it.
Well, he looks
Even
at
my dead body.
he looks at you, Varys. He frowns, and then shrugs his shoulders.
I look back at him and frown,
Um.
and then do the whole across the neck.
Well, looks like my fate is sealed. He turns to you, Toby,
No, it's not.
and
That's not very nice. He's not going to kill you. He would have killed you ages ago if he was going to kill you. So tell us about the boss. We're not going
well,
to torture you because torturing is wrong.
my life's not worth living now that you've captured me. The boss will find out.
Well, maybe you could run away.
Someone will track me down. I'm done for.
Who is this boss?
Well, he leads all of us. He's the reason
Where?
why
Okay.
we've taken Flan. He's the
Where
reason
does he lead?
why the civilized area will never succeed. There's too many of
Where does
us.
he lead from?
You
Where does
either
he come from?
you either follow the boss or you die.
Well,
Well,
who?
maybe we want to follow the boss. Why don't you take us to him?
He laughs. He just laughs. Only if we could get through Stojano Gate. Good luck.
Why don't you take us to the gate and
Okay.
we'll go from there?
Um, they're not the most friendly type. Those giants at the gate.
What gate was it called? Sorry.
Giants.
Stojano
Yeah,
Gate.
okay.
Stoge.
Maybe not.
There's giants and bugbears. I'd rather not.
Well, who's the boss? Just tell us, because like you're dead already. You've just given up. You've said, right, I'm gonna die because you quit. And if you're gonna die, you might as well just tell us who the boss is, because like, what's the harm?
All I know is he's just known as the boss. That's it. I've
That's
never
the
met him.
worst name ever. I refuse to believe that.
It's,
Make something up.
it's the boss.
Call
That's
him,
it. It's the boss.
call
That's
him
it.
something like Thraxis or something. You know,
No, he's just
have a
known
bit
as
of
the
imagination.
boss. He's the boss. That's
That's
it.
terrible.
It is. He's known as the boss.
Varys, you might as well tell him.
Look,
Just
I'm
tell him
obviously
about
not high
nonsense.
enough up the hierarchy to know his privy to. I'm not privy to his actual name. He's known
Well,
as the boss.
who's above you? Who's immediately above? Who tells you what to do?
Well, I can't say. I'm sorry.
What
You will
can't you
not.
Pull out,
say?
You will not get that information from me. I'm
pull
sorry.
out
But
my
you're gonna
sword.
die.
So
Pull
what?
out
You're
my,
going to die.
I'll go to the
pull
grave
out,
with it.
I pull out my
That's
sword
ridiculous.
and press it against his throat. With
I'm a
my
half orc.
Varys will
I'm a
accidentally.
half orc being taken into
Var-
civilized Flan. Do your worst.
Is there
Varys accidentally bumps into Adric.
is there an intimidate roll or something I can make?
Yeah,
Um,
I'll allow an intimidate check. Toby, you've been doing most of the talking, so you can either use persuasion or intimidate, your choice.
Here comes persuasion.
DC
So I got
DC
to
will
click.
be DC will be quite high. It's going to be 20.
I got to click myself, and then I. Where's my character sheet gone? Oh, it's in the corner. Haha. All right. And persuasion check. Submit. No.
No.
put
So
my sword
you do
against his
not
throat and
persuade
try and
him
intimidate
to
him.
give up this information. No, you do not persuade. He'd rather die than give out this information. So 20 was the DC. You failed. So I take it Varys or Badric just going to finish him off, or are you going to hand him over to the council and maybe town guard?
No, it doesn't matter. He's dead. We'll just get the information the long way. Thanks for nothing.
Take him to Ulrich. I reckon Ulrich will.
It's not like you had.
Oh,
No, it's only one check. You can't all make a check. It's whoever's
I
doing the
only failed by one.
doing the discussions. Yeah, you did. It was a good roll. It was a good roll, but just not quite there anyway. But
Oh,
all right. So you're in civilized Flan. The town hall's there. It is open. Oh, actually, I've got the wrong one up. That's better.
I forgot about that.
Advantage on all perception checks. Gee, that's nice. Is that like just in the
It's
ranger thing?
elf.
Oh, that's
No,
an
it's
elf thing.
elf.
Okay. Mhm.
And I only sleep for 4 hours a day. Or meditate. I don't sleep.
All right. So you're back in town. It's 9:30 in the morning. You've got Norris the Grey still in tow. You've questioned him. All you've got from him, obviously, is that he operates for someone called the Boss, and he didn't have much more to tell other than that.
So we're going to the council hall and we're going to talk to the chief councillor and get our money. Sasha.
You go into the town hall, the council chambers. Now, there's obviously there's a session in play at the moment. So when you go in there, you see this lovely lady behind the counter there. She looks up, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed. Oh, hello.
Uh, good morning. I suppose it still is, Sasha. My name is Toby, and these are my companions. We've cleared the slums last night, and we've just been down a well where we caught this miscreant. He's half-orc, and he's called Norris the Grey.
Wow, you have been busy. Yeah, Nat Ryler was here very early this morning, informing us that the slums had been, the problems in the slums had been taken care of. Well done. Well, I guess you're due a reward then.
Yeah, probably a bonus because we did it so quick, right?
I'm sorry, I don't have the authority to give out more than the reward that's been posted. I'm sorry.
Do you want
She
any money for this half-orc?
she looks at him in disgust, and how come you've brought him in
Killed
here?
him already.
I don't know. Did you?
No.
I'm pretty sure we killed him already.
No.
Yeah.
What when Toby couldn't get any more information?
Varys would have finished him off.
Uh,
Unless one of the other players stopped him.
okay, Toby, you going to try and stop Varys?
Well, maybe he's worth money, so let's not kill him. Let's work out what Sasha says, and if she says he's not worth any money, we just kill him in the council hall.
You don't even need to bring his head.
No, because
You don't kill him in the council hall.
No,
There are
it's funny.
certain courtesies that you do extend to the civilized.
Yeah.
You don't need to
We
bring
do
his
that-
head anyway.
we do that-
Civilization.
we only-
You live in a
we only
forest.
need
You crap in the woods.
We only need proof of death.
So do you.
I sleep on the streets.
All
We
right.
need
And
proof of death.
crap in the slums.
So is Norris is still alive then at this point?
Yeah, but
Okay.
he
So
might
I
die
was
in the
stopped,
council
was I?
chambers.
All right. Well, Sasha looks at him in disgust and says, "Get him out of here." But before that, I'll get you a reward. Just wait a second. She disappears. Another door opens, and you can hear some talking in another room. And it sounds like there's the voices of maybe possibly four different individuals. And you overhear. This is what you overhear. No, no, no. We can't make any more proclamations until the keeper's cleared. That's final. And you hear another voice. The other voices agree. It's like, okay. I. And then the door shuts, and you don't hear anything more. At this stage, if you look at. I don't know if I've made that actually available to you guys. No, I need to do that. Edit. Players' journals. All players. So on the wall in the office where Sasha is, you can see this proclamation.
There's Harry walking around the middle of the town.
What? How do you manage that?
Harry's gone for a wander.
So that's one of the proclamations. The proclamation for the slums has been just taken down because it's completed. So the only proclamation on
I
the
saw this
wall,
before.
yeah, the only proclamation on the wall is the one for Sokal Keep at this point.
It's taken a while to magnify.
And Sasha returns with a sack of 400 gold pieces, which she hands over the counter.
So we saw that proclamation, did we?
Yeah, it's on the wall.
There were two of them
we
on the
know-
wall when we came in here originally.
Yes.
We know that the council's in session at the moment, are they?
Yes.
Ooh. I want to bust through the door with this orc and push him into the centre of the council and say, "We've cleared your." Are you guys
Well.
going to stop me if I do that?
No, I don't mind. Go nuts.
All right. I'm going to barge in and open up the door
I don't
to
know
the
this person.
council.
I'm going to use a special ability called Mask of the Wild.
All right, Patrick,
I,
you just
I
burst
push.
on in.
I push.
I'll explain to something else too. There is a guard that walks up and down the hallway. All right.
Yeah.
So as he's, I guess, walking away down the other end of the hallway, you just sort of move past Sasha, past her counter, into the doorway where it opened briefly before, and you heard some voices and chatter and whatnot. And you just bust on in. You go in there, and there's four. Actually, there's three. There's Werner, Ulrich, and Porphyris. Three. There's three gentlemen sitting around the table. One of them you've met before, Ulrich. A lot on the other side of the table from him, you see two other gentlemen. I'll show you their pictures actually, so then you know what they look like. So you've got this guy. The picture will eventually come up in the top right corner.
Wiener.
Werner.
Varna.
Werner.
He looks like a vampire.
And then you've got, and then of course,
Looks shifty.
Dodgy. And then, of course, Porphyris, who you haven't seen yet either. So they're the other two gentlemen sitting in the council there. You just bust in. All three of them look up at you, and sort of they've got a quizzical look, and they're like, who is this? That's Werner speaking. And then Ulrich's like, excuse me, guard! What are you doing here?
I push Norris into the center, and I say, "Here is your slums have been cleared, and here is your what's that well called?"
But Sasha, you're calling out to Sasha. Sasha takes care of this while we're in session. You shouldn't be in here.
The keep is next. We will clear your keep.
And this is when this gentleman in the picture there that you can see,
Yeah.
he stands up. He sort of walks slowly over to you. Is that right? You think you can clear the keep? Well, you'd be the first. So, good luck. Don't come back until you've completed the task.
We will get your keep back.
We'll see.
What's the reward?
Ah, you haven't asked Sasha? Go speak with her. He then turns around, has his back to you, and just goes back and sits down.
I walk out the room.
As for that miscreant, when he sits back down, referring to Norris the Grey, take him to the jail. They'll probably behead him.
Do you not want to see what information he has?
I won't speak with such filth.
Varys pops his head in and says, "Can you make sure you use a blunt knife?"
I say to him that he was talking about a boss that has been disrupting your plans for civilized Flan.
And who is this boss?
Well, he wouldn't say.
If you have a wizard that can cast charm person, you'll probably say. Or if you have a really intimidating person who can slap him around a bit better than we can, he'll probably say. But we couldn't make him talk.
Well, that's why I'm saying take him to the jail. They'll deal with it there. They'll do whatever questioning and torturing is necessary. And if they gather some information, then the captain of the guard will bring that to us. Good day, gentlemen. And you need to leave here immediately. You shouldn't be in here.
I walk out.
He's talking to you, obviously, Patrick. All right, so you leave the council chamber room. Go back out to where the counter is, where Sasha's now at the
The guard's
desk.
probably coming run up the hallway by now going, oh crap.
Yeah,
oh, crap,
good point.
lost my job."
Because he called out to the guards. The guard does rush back, and he's like, sorry, my lords, as he pops his head in and just apologises to them. It won't happen again. And then he growls and sneers at you lot. He's embarrassed.
That's right, son.
And stands guard
Right,
in front of the door.
And I turn around and say to him, "What? Now you do your job."
All right.
Yeah,
So Sasha's like, you shouldn't be going in there. Why did you do that? I take care of things here while this council's in session. Don't do that again. She scolds you, Badrick.
Impetuousness of the youth, Sasha.
Hey, I'm actually quite old. I'm older than you guys, I think.
So, if you're
I'm
interested in doing
130
anything,
years
the only task we
Oh,
have
okay,
left
fair enough.
remaining to be done at this stage is the clearing of Circle Keep.
Yes.
So what's the reward for Circle Keep?
Ah, glad you asked.
Being cleared.
It's 500 gold pieces.
Has it got ghosts in it?
It is
What's
haunted,
so-called-
apparently, if you believe the rumours in the taverns.
And how do we get to Circle Keep?
There's a boat that leaves the docks. It always leaves at 10:30 a.m. every morning.
If it's haunted and currently being infested, why is there a boat regularly going there still?
Because we need adventurers to be taken across there to clear it.
So you're saying
You'd
there are
only
adventurers that are
be
going across
probably
there daily?
group number 5 or 6 that might be attempting this.
But he said we were the first.
You would be the first to complete clearing it.
Oh,
Ah.
this whole thing is a sham. They're just making it up as they go along. I don't trust anything they say anymore.
There have been, Sasha's saying, there have been other groups that have been across there that have failed to return.
Really? Name one of them.
I don't know. They don't give
See?
us their
They're
names.
just making it up.
They don't give us their names.
Well,
Do,
when was
does
the la-
do
when was
you
the
do
last-
you does your group go by a name?
Yes, we do. And thanks for asking about it.
And now
Clearly
you're
nobody
just
can
making
say.
stuff up.
Who is? Well, I'm not making up anything.
So what's your
Come
group's
on.
name?
Not telling you. Not until you ask nice and polite.
I'm sorry. I was a little bit abrasive. Your group name, so I can just jot it down.
Varys, why don't you tell the woman?
Cockheads
Harry.
of the Deep or something, wasn't it?
What was it again? Because I'll go with it, whatever it was.
I had a mouthful of ginger ale. Damn you. All right. So
Pony Bridge? Was that it? I don't know what we called it.
guys, you know what? As far as the group name goes, how about you guys give that some thought during the week? It's really neither here nor there. What I am going to say though,
Are we Defenders of the Vale? I thought we were Defenders of the Vale or some bullshit like that.
That's in the other campaign.
Yeah.
What about the well wishes?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
well
wishes. Cool.
Yeah, well wishes sounds good.
all right.
Orcish
There it is.
Death.
Well wishes it
What's it
is.
called? Orcish Death.
She writes it down and takes a
No.
note of it.